is now streaming. Hello, Internet. Welcome back. It is time for our Tonelico.
Yeah, that.
Last time, as you may recall, we did some Princess Peach Showtime. But now we move on to the next game.
The other game, yes.
This is time for the A side. And hello, Razir. Glad you could make it.
Hello.
Also, do let us know if the audio is good. It should be. It's nice to get a second opinion. But yeah, last time, what we did in our Tonelico is that we sealed the pact, for lack of a better term.
There must be a better term.
Croy has officially decided who he is going to date in this video's game. And now we have a question. What do we do next? Because our objective is to make use of the infosphere. Hello, Varric. Glad you could make it. But if we make use of the infosphere, we are probably going to be shunted into a very large plot event. And the question is, we have 2 more levels of the Cosmosphere, like, up and ready to go for Luca. So, which are we going to do first? Are we going to see the conclusion of the Infosphere, or are we gonna dive into some deeper mentality?
Just sending out the usual links.
Yep, no problem.
Okay, things are posted.
Okay. So, I think, personally, we should do the Infosphere stuff first, and maybe, like, end the stream with a dive or 2? But what are you thinking, love?
Not sure. On the one hand, we've been doing a lot of side stuff.
Yes.
On the other hand, this game has a lot of side stuff.
Yeah, that is true.
I have not, unfortunately, finished putting together the script comparison thing.
But you're getting close.
Casserole, who I don't think has turned up in the stream, has helped me with has basically done the actual ripping of dialogue for me. I still need to figure something out for integrating it with the game.
Okay.
Right, so I actually have something that pops up and shows what the correct text, what the other versions of the text are.
Okay.
And that's certainly a step.
Yeah, sounds like it. I know nothing about programming, so this is impressive stuff to me. There is one character left between Elma and Pippin. And 5 characters between Lelyn and Elma. And 1 character between Rocky and Frelia. We are very close to being completely done with the people catalog, I think.
Shall I open up the rip and see who it is between them?
No, because it will be a spoiler. I want to see
Yeah.
who it is when we see who it is. One of them is almost certainly Ayatane.
It's really weird. The entire, all of the catalog stuff, as far as I could tell, right?
Yeah.
All the people, the entire people catalog. Maybe also the entire monster catalog and the tutorial stuff, just everything? I'm not sure. It's all just one big contiguous chunk in memory. It loads everything all at once and it just pages through it.
Huh. That
Right?
is
It doesn't go through the same text handling stuff as the rest of the game.
interesting.
Or at least as dialogue.
Well, I think we've decided we are going to do the Infosphere.
Alright.
Okay. Let's get that plot. For the last time for real, we do this animation.
Probably.
Homely Desire.
Desired home.
Yeah, we're done Light's Birth. So now, Homely Desire, Memories of Youth. Oh! This is them squaring away their current day selves. This is going to be them, reckoning with the childhood that they lost of each other. That's my
Maybe.
read anyway.
And for one last time, since this is apparently probably the last time it's gonna come up,
Yeah.
it continues to be absurd that they have this point system at all.
Yeah, there's no reason.
It has never had the capacity to matter.
No, not at all. Ah, voice acting.
Voice come through clear?
Yep. Tiny little baby like a...
ようこそ幼い頃の記憶の中へ
Welcome to your childhood memories! Boop boop boop!
幼い頃の記憶そうこの最後のテーマは本来はお互いの出会いから幼少期までを遡っていくということをするんだけど
From your encounter.
From when you met back to your childhood. I'm guessing the next line is going to be, but you met each other as children.
Yup.
The fact that for most of your lives you did not know each other is irrelevant.
Yes.
ルカとクローシェは小さい頃姉妹として一緒に暮らしていたから、その頃の記憶をリフレインしてみることにするよ。きっとお互いどんな幼少時代だったかなんて全然覚えていないだろうしね。
Hold on.
Hmm?
Just fixing some irregularities on my end. That should be fine. Okay.
Good to go?
Yep, good to go.
それじゃ十分に楽しんできてね。とは言っても何をしたらいいのかな。待って、何かが頭の中に浮かんでくる。本当だ。なんだかだんだん子供の頃に帰っていくような。
Ah, goodness.
I'll be honest, I would have expected Light's birth to be the one where there were kids. And Desired Home, or whatever it is, to be about now.
You would think, but
Because one of those is very expressly lined up with, you know, being little.
while that's true, I think the fact that these two are adopted sisters who met when they were children and then spent the majority of their lives away from each other is the reverse of what Infel and Nenesha did. So,
I mean, it's the reverse of what most people do.
yeah,
Most people are not estranged adopted sisters.
true. Most people aren't. But it does suggest that maybe the reason why the names are for what they are for is because in a normal situation, they would be reversed.
You think the names are, like, standard and not custom to this particular pair?
I think they are specific for Nenesha and Infel because it was their thing. It was their place to go and live in and slowly fall in love with each other. And it could be all bespoke, Varric, you're right, but I think, for me at least, my read on this is that this is not a specific, like, regimen that people are going through. This is going into Infel and Nenesha's secret bonus zone that is only for them. And that's where they hid this piece of Metaphalica.
Also, are you a text box ahead of me? Because I noticed their faces are different.
Yes, I am one ahead of you.
Okay, so... Okay.
No problem.
No, just because I noticed that the expressions on the portraits were different on yours.
Okay.
なんだか
And there it goes.
心地いいわね。眠くなってきちゃった。
Aw, they eat me.
Ah! No, hang on. The character tags.
Yeah? Yeah, they have been Laika and...
And Reika, not Cloche.
Yeah. She has been Reika this entire time, whereas Luca is been Luca the whole time. I am curious how they're going to go with, like, what name does Cloche go with? I'm presuming she will stick with Cloche, but, like...
I'm assuming she would stick with Cloche because I would have assumed that if she wasn't going to, that would have happened already.
Yeah. Though maybe this will be the event where Cloche is like, I will be Cloche publicly, but in private, can I use my other name? And Luke is like, I mean, sure, I don't... But, like, that is your name. Technically, my name is Cloche.
I don't think she's gonna do that. She's gonna pick that up.
Yeah, no, Luca won't care about that.
I extremely doubt that Luca will decide to start going by Cloche.
Yeah, no, that's not happening.
私も。
Oh, they're so eepy.
あれ私寝ちゃったんだ。
Oh.
Still asleep.
So cute.
レイカちゃんそんなところで寝ちゃダメ風邪ひいちゃうよ
I think somebody will call Jackery by her real name before this game ends. Maybe in the Jackery ending.
お姉ちゃん。レイカちゃんはいつもすぐ寝ちゃうんだから。それにのんびりだし。だって寝てる時が一番幸せなんだもん。ダメレイカちゃんが寝ちゃったらお姉ちゃん一人ぼっちになっちゃうからダメにゃねえそれじゃあお姉ちゃんと一緒にお花で冠作ろうよそれで二人で巫女様ごっこするのいいよできたレイカまだお姉ちゃんの勝ち
Aw, that's adorable.
レイカまだ半分もできてないのに
Oh no! No! She sounds so sad!
レイカちゃん泣いちゃダメお姉ちゃんの花冠あげるからはいすごい微妙な形
Oh, this is adorable.
洗い物に文句つけないのレイカちゃんそれつけたらお家に帰ろうねお母さんがお夕飯作ってるからお母さんのお手伝いしないとねレイカもお手伝いするそれじゃ行こう姉ちゃん向こうに誰かいるよ
Uh-oh.
あれ本当だ誰だろう近づいてくるよ
What?
Hello? Goro?
What?
Hello, Nenisha. What are you doing here?
What?
Presumably, this is the Nenish. This is not representative of a real life thing that happened. That is now some part of the system taking over.
Nanisha did pop up in their head. In Luca's head.
Yeah, Nenisha is in Luca's
Maybe
brain.
this is how that. I have no idea.
We will find out probably. Why are you here? Goro.
Wait, what? Did you just miss a line?
Yes, you got a line that I don't.
That is an important line to be missing.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, not like containing significant information, but just
these don't follow.
there is a missing line there.
Oops. Well,
2 missing lines there.
yup.
私はゲンゴロよルカの心のマリナ嘘違うあなたはゲンゴロじゃない
Yeah, Goro's a penguin. We know that. I know what my Marn Guardian is. It's a penguin, not a girl.
あなたは誰？だから私はゲンゴロウよ。違う。あなたはゲンゴロウじゃない。私の心の森でもない。勝手に私の心に入り込まないで。私の心を侵食しないで。
That's concerning. Oh,
お姉ちゃん、しっかりして。お姉ちゃん。
QWERTY, could you turn the game down a bit on your end? Okay, just the game though. You can be turned up.
Let's see if this is better. I'll put a voice line up again.
Yeah, go into like the visual novel reading. Yeah.
お姉ちゃん、しっかりして。お姉ちゃん。
Is that better?
Yeah, that is better. The problem was that it was starting to like peak the audio. Let me just also adjust some things on my end. She might be. I'm attempting to fix it to make sure. Should be good. Play another voice line again.
お姉ちゃん、しっかりして。お姉ちゃん。
Okay, that should be good. Now you also say some words yourself.
Some words yourself.
Okay, yeah, everything's good now.
あなたは誰？本当にゲンゴロウなの？あら、意外と拒絶反応が早かったわね。
やっぱり精神がつながっていると、精神の内側から拒絶反応が起こるよね。
Well, hello, Infel. You're also here. Are they going to attempt to take over their bodies?
Well, they're certainly trying something.
Yeah, they're trying something, that's for sure.
あなたは
精神世界の外では初めまして。私はインフェル。
インフェルって確か大昔の巫女。
よく知ってるわね。そしてこの子が。
ネネシャよ。
Well,
リーセロフォンを経由してルカの精神世界に居候させてもらっているわ。とある目的のために。
what objective is this going? I think
A certain purpose.
Yeah.
This just doesn't work in English regardless.
Yeah, this is not how people talk in English. This is how people talk when they are intentionally trying to obfuscate the thing that they are trying to say.
Even then, that's not how they would speak in English. That's how they speak if they're being translated from Japanese.
Yes.
Right, this is one of those big, translation-y feeling things.
Yeah, like it can't be helped.
Trying to be obscure, if they were trying to be obscure about it, it'd be like... You just wouldn't mention the reason.
Yeah, you don't have to
You
say...
wouldn't say for a certain reason. You'd just not mention the reason, or perhaps you'd say for my own reasons, for reasons that are private.
Yeah.
A certain blank. No.
What is the decellophane? I don't remember. We would have missed this, but we might have been able to inspect the decellophane with our eyes. What does that mean, Varric?
そんな。でも、どうして、まさか、私たちがメタガリカを紡ぐのを阻止するために、ルカを。
It's a component that was removed from Frelia and installed in each of the goddess moons. Okay, well, okay. Neat.
So, would it have happened if we did a dive? Or... if we did a dive with Luca? Like, would something like this have happened in whatever level of dive we were at the time? Or...
guess we'll find out. Spoilers.
いえ、それは考えていないわ。メタバリカを紡ぐのはどうぞご自由に。私たちは別の目的で今ここにいるわ。たまたまそれがあなたたちが第5階層をプレイしている時期とぶつかっただけ。
Ah, okay. I feel like we probably wouldn't have been able to go past level 5 of the dive because they have their plans going on. And we just happened to do it at this point. And that explains what was happening with Goro in
ハイバネーションにより
Luca's
私とネネシャはつながり、そして鍵は今ここで解放される。私たちがここにいる目的はその子の心の中にある鍵の解放よ。
Okay, what does that mean, Intel?
鍵の解放？どういうこと？
Exactly, Leica.
その子、第33代目のホムラの巫女はネネシャをこの世界に呼び戻すための鍵を心の中に埋め込まれているのよ。
Well, yes, they are in fact trying to take over their bodies. Excellent. Asterisk. Terrible.
そう、リーセルファンという鍵をね。
そういうわけだから、今から少しの間、この子の体を借りるわね。ネネシャの封印を解くために。
Okay, only temporarily taking over her body. That's not better.
何を勝手なことを。ルカを元に戻しなさい。ねえねえ、インフェルちゃんもそうなんだけど、どうしてミオのミコってこう強気でカリカリしてるの？
余計なお世話よ、ネネシャ。
God.
These two don't get along great either.
Nope. I mean that's their vibe.
It didn't work the first time.
To be fair, it didn't. Yeah, that is true. It didn't work the first time. God, you're right.
Like, it didn't work. It didn't work for them.
They do.
They clearly didn't get on well enough either.
They do care about each other. It just is also not great. Oh goodness.
とにかくこの33代目ホムラの巫女は私たちの今後の計画にとても重要な役割を持っているの。どうかご理解とご協力をお願いします。
Please understand.
That feels like something you'd hear at the train station because the subway's delayed.
I feel like that's good though. I feel like them treating this like it is a changing of tracks is probably fine. Because they are kind of being. Because like let's be clear here. Taking over somebody's body is bad. It does makes them feel more callous. Which I feel
Also,
like
yeah.
is intentional.
本当にうるさい子ね。まあもう十分わかってるけど。めんどくさいからこの世界をシャットダウンするわ。
ちょっと。
You said you were not going to try to stop us from singing Metaphalica, but this is how we were going to get Metaphalica.
Well,
Song.
you're interrupting our plan, though, so We're gonna unplug the Xbox. Go home.
Really? And the voice acting cuts!
Wild. Luca! Luca! Hey, Luca! Luca, wake up! Open your eyes! Luca! Oh, that's not good. Luca's not waking up? Wait, that was an exclamation point. Luca's not waking up! I don't know why! While we were following our past memories in the infosphere, Goro appeared and... Goro? That should be Luca's mind guardian. But Luca said it wasn't, and Goro said she's the previous maiden Nenisha.
Hang on. Klosh, how did you know that that was Gengoro?
Because when we went into Luca's brain to go into Klosh's brain, we met her.
Oh, right, yes, I forgot about that. That first time.
You know what? All things being equal, they've been, like, threading along this idea that Ganguro and Infel are suspicious the entire game, and this has actually worked pretty well, I think. Like, this has been a pretty... a mysterious question we've had all game, and they kind of worked it out into something interesting. Nenisha? Why is the maiden from 400 years ago in Luca? I'm pretty sure they broke into our infospheres from outside, but... Let's go back to Luca's house. Can't keep this from Miss Raisha. Well, I enjoyed having Luca in the party.
But no more, it seems.
Nope. I wish somebody would clean Raisha's house at some point so that we don't have to see this graffiti every day. Luca, wake up. Why did this happen to you? I'm sorry. If only I was stronger. It's not your fault. So, she suddenly became confused in the infosphere? No, that's...
No.
That's definitely not what they meant by the line that you're translating here. Yes.
Yeah, I am now very much... Hang on, no. I have the scripts.
Okay.
I can look up what the line was there.
Okay.
Should I? Alright, I can't keep it going automatically, but I can...
Yeah, look up this one just because I'm curious.
Okay, what was the...
It was... I'm forgetting the exact line that it was. It was being confused in the infosphere.
One moment.
Okay.
Let's see.
While we wait, how's everybody enjoying the streams? Because I've been having a lot of fun doing these, and sometimes
can we confirm? Confused in the
infosphere.
That look right?
I think so. Yes.
Okay. So there's the wide.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad you're having a good time, Azir. Sometime this week, I'm going to try and fix up my Patreon account so that it is more appropriate for what is going on here now. It's been in what my intended goals are for the future. Because while I am currently working on getting a new job and stuff, it would be cool if I could do this as a job, just because it would be a job that one can do wherever they are, which is relevant to me.
No, what's... this text... Copy. Grep finish bar, open quote, paste, end quote, AT2, ISO extracted USA. That's not... It's searching.
Okay. I don't know how any of this programming stuff works.
Oh, that's...
Oh.
Wrong place to search. No wonder that was taking a while.
Ah, uh-oh.
I was searching the rip of the entire disk and not the script.
Oops.
No wonder that wasn't... Okay, script by Casserole, US. Nowhere.
Well, there was more to the quote than just the line that I remember.
Yes, but it should be... Hang on. No. That's wrong.
Okay, maybe we can check this later. We might be remembering it wrong.
Oh, that W is word, right? I need space. W is word, not white space.
Ah.
There we go. Script
So she
206.
Okay, there we go. We found it.
Okay. So it's in script 206. And so we can compare to script 206 in Japanese. Now, I don't actually read Japanese, but
Yeah, anyone who knows Japanese...
Here are the scripts of these two.
I guess scroll down to the exact point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, we...
Wait, hang on. That's not... Have we seen these lines?
No, I don't think so.
Where was the confused one? Are they out of order?
Ah, there it is. There it is. There's a confused line.
Did we see those lines and I just forgot?
No.
So there were some lines that just didn't play for some reason.
I mean, they might be from different
Or
paths.
they play out of order.
Or they play out of order. Anyway, there is the specific line.
Okay, so that's message ID 9. So that's this one.
Okay. Anyone who does know Japanese, please give that a look and let us know.
Yeah.
This is all on stream, love.
Oh, yes. I was just going to share exactly that question to someone, but okay.
Switch over back to the game, and then do that. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, so it takes a bit of time, and so this is not something that I can do for every line. But honestly, it might not be that bad of something to be able to do for, specific lines that jump out as weird.
Yeah. For now, let's continue though.
I can probably streamline it better for next time as well.
You should have this analyzed. Let's look for a dive shop that'll cooperate with us. Then let's go to Rockcheck. A lot of Luca's friends are there. I'm sure they'll help. You're going to get bashed again. It's been a long time since I've heard the term bashed used for verbally berated. If it increases our chances to save Luca, I don't care. Yeah, we just came from Rackcheck. Yeah.
Well, yes, but then we had to tell her mom.
Yeah, that would it would be morally unjust to not say, "Hey, we accidentally blue screened your daughter. We have to fix this. We're gonna fix it. It's okay." Rockcheck. Alright, let's go. Please save Luca. It'll be alright, Miss Raisha. As soon as we find out, we'll be back. Also, yeah, it would be appropriate for Jackery to use outdated slang, but at the time this game was released, I don't think that was outdated. It's outdated now.
I'm genuinely not sure I've ever heard bashed for berated.
I have. Long time ago.
I've heard it mostly on the internet in the context of lots of put downs of lots of talking poorly about a group that is not there, but not you would bash a political party, or you'd bash or you'd bash a social group that is not present at the moment. It's but not talking to someone.
Well, not talking to someone, but
Right,
like...
talking about someone, I would describe as bashing. Talking to them, berating, badgering, I don't think I'd ever hear bashing.
That's fair. I have, but that's just, like, difference in language use, I think.
Yeah.
Luca, why did this happen to you? I do feel bad for Raisha. A lot of shit has happened to her daughters over the past couple days. Hello, Loud! What are you doing here? Ellipses. That was close. I should keep a close eye out here for a while.
What was close?
He came on screen.
What are you doing here?
He came on screen just as Croy left. And it was like, I almost ran into the boy. That would be bad. Well, to rack check we go.
No, not right now, Sasha.
Yeah, we got more important stuff going on, Sash.
The dive shop is a separate thing.
Yes, I thought there would be a cutscene at the Axis, but nope. Probably in the dive shop.
You can check, but I don't think so.
I did check and there isn't. It is at the dive shop.
Yeah, but there might be IPDs or something, I don't know.
Fair point. Oh, that's cool, Varric. Sorry to intrude. Luke is in trouble. Can you help us?
すまない。ルカが大変なことになった。助けてくれ。
Voices again! Hooray!
何？どうしたんだ？それがライブ後に突然昏睡してしまって。
It's a bit more complicated than that.
Close enough.
Yeah.
なんだって？そりゃ大変だ。
Have we heard Gen voice acted before?
I don't think so. Likewise with Nana.
すぐにスキャニングをするぞ。精神状態を調べるんだ。
I wonder if these voice actors did any other characters and they're just like generic some guy voice.
Probably.
私、応援呼んでくる。
Like I would guess Nana's voice actor is also Kokona's.
ルカちゃん？ルカ、しっかり。
スキャニングの結果、えらいことが分かった。
Well, she's in a coma.
Yep.
ルカちゃんの中で何者かがものすごい勢いで生体エネルギーを食っている。
Oh dear.
生体エネルギー？ このままだとものすごい勢いで延命剤を投与し続けないと助からない。ルカちゃんの中にもう一人別のレーバテイルがいるような感覚だ。
That's literally what it is. Yes.
コスモスフィアに入って、その元凶を駆除すればいいんじゃないかしら。
それが一番得策なんだがな。直接入ることはお勧めしない。
Won't suggest going in directly. Does this mean Cloche is going to act as a server for us to go to Luca, like how Luca did.
Another
for
proxy dive in the reverse. Yeah, I think that seems like
that would be thematically appropriate.
Or alternately, Jacqueline is going to have several of them dive because she has established that she has a ridiculous capacity for exactly this.
That is true. Either of these could work.
It's more narratively appropriate for Cloche, but it's probably safer for Jacqueline, who just is excessive.
Yeah, she is kind of like a god.
何がどうなっているかわからない。入った瞬間にショック死なんてこともあり得る。
I mean, there is also the point that Cloche, though it would be narratively appropriate, is not a trained dive therapist.
That is true.
No, I was saying, Varric, I was saying everyone involved, including Luca, dives into Jacqueline for a proxy dive. Right? But anyway, what I was saying, Cloche, narratively fitting, but not...
せめて、プロ騎士だけはかましてほしいところなんだが。
But not
a trained dive therapist.
Yeah. Although...
However, there is a trained dive therapist right there who has no idea what's going on.
Additionally, if we did have Cloche do it, it could be like, I went through some of the training that she did during our Infosphere time. I can do this.
Not very much of it, though.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Cloche is not physically present in this scene, so that's not going to be the case. It is probably going to be Nana.
I'd guess that.
困ったね。この界隈だと、ルカちゃんくらいしか。
And apparently, Luca is the only one who was trained for it because their boss does not suggest Nana.
Luca is the only one who is good enough to have done it, I guess.
皆さん、私、プロクシできるよ。
ののちゃん？
ののちゃん、あんた、プロクシは。大丈夫。もう、ずいぶん昔の話だから、きっと、平気よ。
Or she specifically has a bad history with proxies.
Okay.
Is also possible.
Uh-huh.
クロワ君、プロクシダイブする。まずは、あなたとルカを私の精神世界の中に入れるわ。その中にある仮想ダイブマシンで、あなたがルカにダイブする。いい？
わかった。
I imagine on the Cloche route, Luca does this instead of Nana.
I imagine on Cloche route, it's still Luca who's... Like, unless they're gonna change a lot of other stuff, it's still Luca who needs to be...
That's a good point.
Right? Like, it's... Like, the situation with Nenesha in Luca and Infel in Cloche can't just be completely shuffled around.
That is true, yeah.
Right? They're not gonna completely switch the two characters' roles in the setting just because you picked a different one back then.
Yeah,
right?
that is true. Never mind.
So it still probably would be Luca who passes out here. Cloche has already had her bit of passing out.
Yes, right,
and
right.
And everyone else having to recover.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm thinking too much.
Right. I mean, some things I expect probably do switch or change.
Yeah, like who is
this?
the
I don't
continent?
think would be one of them.
Yeah, agreed.
さて、それじゃあ準備よ。
のの。ありがとう。
ルカのためだもの。
ルカ、大丈夫か？よかった。心配したんだぞ。
She's not okay.
Yeah, no, look at her eyes. Those are classic hypnotism eyes.
ルカが出てきたということは、まだ精神は崩壊していないし、死んでもいないということ。
ルカ。
私は誰もが悲しい思いをしなくて済む世界を作る使命を持っている。
なんだって？何を言っているんだ、ルカ。
Well, I've just had a sudden remembering of a completely different work again.
Oh?
This time it's Twewy. This time it's The World Ends With You. And that section near the end of it.
What a beautiful world it would be.
Indeed.
One of these days I'm gonna stream Twewy. And it's gonna be really good. And we're
the original or one of the... Like, every version has something going for it.
Well, you see, Lo.
But all of them have completely different somethings going for them.
Well, here's the fun thing. Twewy as a video game has 2 control seats, basically. One for the bottom screen and one for the top screen.
Depending on which version you play.
Yes, of course, but...
Again, every version of Twewy is inextricably linked to the specific hardware it's on in ways that don't translate to the other 2.
While that's true, I'm saying that we could absolutely do this together. You can be my top screen.
That seems very difficult.
It wouldn't be that bad. Because, I mean, we'd probably be using an emulator.
Well, I mean, I have a copy of Twewy.
I also have a copy of Twewy.
I'm not sure about how to get any kind of screen recording off of that, but I have a copy.
I have a DS that would allow us to do that, but it would require you to touch the controller touch the DS while I'm touching it as well. It would be easier to do it by emulator. Anyway, we will discuss this later. Because I have thought about this, actually. Let's continue.
邪魔だよ。どいて。この世界を再構築しなくちゃ。
待てよ。おい、ルカ。
まずいわね。前置きなしだけど、行っちゃいましょう。
I do wish we got, like, even just an IPD generated, like, portrait with what's the fucking... Even if we just got an IPD Picru version, I would have liked to see Nana have a portrait here.
What 何をするの？邪魔しないで。
さあ、ノノ、ルカのコスモスピアへダイブさせてくれ。
わかったわ。いっけ
ー！ここはルカの中か。
Hey, Stonehenge.
とりあえず即死になるようなことはなかったみたいだな。
Well, I'm not dead. That's good.
That's better than what happened with Cloche.
Yup.
ゲンゴロウ、よかった。お前が無事で。
You
ルカが大変なんだ。
idiot!
何があったのか教えてくれ。
Did Cloche explained this?
This is... Croy is a very smart boy, but he's also very polite. He's not gonna refer to her as a different name until he knows that's the name she wants to use.
Yes, but she's not on your side.
Yeah. Croy is very stupid sometimes in his own way.
Croy has already been told by Luca that no, that is not Goro.
Yeah.
And Croy has been told by Cloche that Luca was saying that no, that you're not my mind guardian, get out. And then the two were talking and then Cloche, no, and then she introduced herself further as actually being Nenesha. And we're talking about, like, no, you know that that's not...
Oh my goodness.
You have been told that this was a front.
Croy should know better at this
ゲン
point.
ゴロ誰かしらそれは。変な名前ね。
And she's not even bothering to pretend at Croy either.
Yup.
どういうことだ。ゲンゴロウじゃないのか。
So I have an immediate thought here.
That the next...
Is Nenesha going to pull out, like, a hog-tied penguin plushie mind guardian who's just been hidden in her hair puff the entire time?
Yes. And also, presumably, for the next dives that we do with Luca from 6 to 10, it's gonna be the real Genguro.
まさか。
She told you not an hour ago.
Yeah, we know!
You've been told about exactly this twice,
Yes.
at least.
I still think the penguin is gonna look a bit like Croy when we do see it. RPG Union
ええ、
bylaws
違
says
うわよ。
that he can't put the
私
pieces
の名前
together
は
yet.
ネネシャ。
She's got to give a dramatic explanation.
Yeah. Yes, Croy, you literally said those exact same
ネネ
words!
シャ。だってネネシャってまさか400年前のホムラの巫女。
Okay, I do like this. I like the implication that this is the first time that either of them has been made aware. Oh no.
Of the date.
400年前。そうなのね。そんなに時間が経っていたなんて。
This would be the first time Nenesha would learn about this, given that she died 400 years ago.
I mean, maybe she's been popping up in every maiden's brain,
Maybe.
right? Like, it is entirely possible that she's been popping up in every maiden's brain and she just, no one ever told her the date,
Maybe.
and she wasn't particularly counting.
Yeah.
確かに、D セルファンを介して何世代渡り歩いたか、もう忘れるくらいだもの。
Yup.
ルカが倒れたのはあんたのせいなのか。
Probably.
そうね、多分。 私の封印が解けるとき、瞬間的に大量の定常 H 波を消費したから、その衝撃で倒れたのかも。
Oh no, not our H waves. Harmonics, presumably.
どうしてそんなことを？
There's something inherently funny about, I didn't do it on purpose, it's just how nature works. When the nature in question is magical girl cyborg.
私が作為的にやったわけじゃないもん。自然の摂理よ。
See, that makes more sense. Natural laws.
Same difference.
Yeah.
君は本当に400年前の巫女ネネシャなのか？だとしたらなぜルカのコスモスピアなんかにいるんだ？
別にルカとか誰とかそんなのはどうでもいいの。私はただ D セロファンに常駐していただけ。そして確かに私は本当のネネシャではないかもしれないわ。だって本当のネネシャは別のところにいるもの。厳密にはネネシャの鍵としての存在と言った方が正しいかしらね。
So like some kind of lock, but in reverse.
That's what a key is. Yes.
I was alluding to the fucking continent Luca that we got given during that segment.
Oh, right. Yes.
So maybe this means Nenesha isn't dead, but Infel was led to believe she is.
Maybe this Nenesha is the key that the Infel and Nenesha in the Infel sphere were referring to.
That would make sense, actually. Yeah.
ネネシャの鍵だって。
そう、鍵。目覚まし時計の方がしっくりくるかも。
I'm Nenesha, except no, I'm the key to Nenesha, except no, I'm the alarm clock to Nenesha. At some point, when writing this, did you not consider just saying what you mean?
Well, she's trying to come up with a metaphor to describe her existence as
some kind of fragmented version of a person that will allow them to wake up from the death that they have experienced.
I guess. I don't know.
But, I mean, it makes sense. Alarm clock is good. I do like alarm clock. Ow. An alarm clock?
目覚まし時計。
Okay, well, I haven't gotten anyone else who knows Japanese to see that line.
Okay.
But I have found someone else who knows a better place to look it up than Google Translate.
Uh-huh.
Right, just a different dictionary that gives additional meanings: disorder, chaos, confusion.
Okay, that does make sense. Uh-oh.
Caused a commotion kind of thing.
You got cut off there a little bit because my internet's being bad. Okay, everything's good.
Right. So I have not sent this. I have not gotten to send this. Well, I have shared this. No one who knows Japanese has replied, but someone has replied who knows a better place to look it up than Google Translate.
Yeah.
Who suggests, and that suggests other meanings of the word translated here as confusion could be disorder, chaos, mayhem. So maybe it's more like she caused a commotion in the infil sphere,
Yeah, something like that.
with the she being.
I can see how you would get confusion, but she wasn't confused. She got everything all messed up.
Yeah. And both translations seems to have agreed. And of course, it is also possible that it was just a bad line in the original as well.
Yeah, that's always a possibility.
Right? It is like just because it's translated doesn't mean the original was better.
That is true.
Some things in this game were definitely like this from the start.
Yup.
だから、私は今からネネシャの本体を起こしに行かなきゃならないの。
I mean, yeah, briefly confused, but that's not the bit to focus on.
Yeah.
She was angry, she was distressed, she was attacked.
I am the silly straw of Nenesha to sip Nenesa through. No, gross. Funny though.
わかる？だから急いでたのよ。
待ってくれ。これからルカはどうなるんだ。君が目覚めてルカはどうなるんだ。
Calling a guess here?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that would make sense. Ooh, that's a new expression.
あなたが誰なのかはわからないけど、実際ちょっと邪魔みたい。悪いけど、このままクリティカルダウンで死んでもらおうかな。
No answer, just okay, I'm gonna kill you now. So that means
But also,
the answer's
hang on, but Croy has been diving into Luca repeatedly
Yeah.
and talking to Nenesha.
It's possible that Nenesha was not fully awakened yet, because there was that weird shit happening in the episode in Dive 5, remember?
Hmm?
There was the weird stuff going on in Dive 5, so it's likely that Nenesha wasn't fully awake yet. Possibly, anyway.
Maybe.
なんだって。
Excuse me.
さよなら。えい。なんなの？
Gasp.
どうしたんだ。
Are we about to get intervention of Penguin?
Please, 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 please.
クラー君聞こえる？そいつを粉砕して、そいつが生体エネルギーを食いつぶしてる元凶よ。
We are not about to get intervention of Penguin.
Oh no. I want to see the penguin.
なんだって。
早く！やめなさい！ほら！やめて！
Maximum penetration.
あれ、ここはどこだ。
クロウ君
ののか、どこにいるんだ。
あなたの近くの別レイヤーにいるわ。だからあなたから私は見えないし、私 私も、あなたが見えない。
よくわからないが、とにかく近くにいるんだな。なぜこんなことに。
ごめんね。プロクシー、失敗しちゃった。
Uh-oh.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, what is
our
that?
boss didn't think you could do it.
Yeah.
どういうことだ。
ダメね。ルカのためなら頑張れるって思ったのに、やっぱり恐怖心が先に出て、手が動かなかった。
You did your best, Nana. Which is pretty... Honestly, for somebody who isn't a plot important character, this was a pretty baller move on Nana's part.
Yeah, she stepped up. Koi would probably be dead.
Yeah.
何があったんだ。
ごめんね。全部白状する。爆発の直前にあなたを捕獲したんだけど、アドレス間違えて変な空間へ送り込んでしまったの。
If only we still had the staff.
今探してるんだけど、砂漠でダイヤの指輪を見つけるような作業で、とても。
Well, that's not good. She accidentally dropped Croy.
帰れないのか。
もう少し待って。今探してるから。ごめんね。やっぱりやるんじゃなかった。
いや、
No, you still should have done it, because again, otherwise Croy would just be dead.
Yeah. There was no other
Like,
really choice.
Admittedly, he might still be dead, but... Frankly, even if Croy does die here, Nana can presumably get the information out because she was watching.
Yeah, she can do that at least.
She can at least tell the other people what happened instead of the alternative, which is just Croy dies.
Yeah.
Everyone is clueless.
Yeah, that would not be good.
挑戦してくれてありがとう。感謝してる。プロクシダイブって難しいんだろう。
Probably. Then again, the Ravatail being dived into usually doesn't remember much.
Yeah.
And a proxy dive might not actually get around that, so
Yeah, it might be
it
you.
is also possible that this changed nothing and he's just dead.
それもあるわ。でも、それだけじゃない。私がプロクシダイブに恐怖心を持ってしまっているの。
プロクシダイブが怖いのか。
私、まだ駆け出しの頃に一度プロクシダイブに失敗して死にかけたことがあるのよ。当時はまだ若かったから、プロクシダイブを成功させたらランクが上がるなって、報酬も増えるなって、そんな気持ちでやってた。
We
Fan
interrupt.
translation, what are you doing putting in that was what I felt back then?
That feels like a Japanese idiom. Not idiom, like a turn of phrase that they use a lot in that language.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's another one for the for it couldn't be helped pile. Also, we interrupt this scene of trying to save one of our main character heroines to have a very minor aside of, hey, sex work fucking sucks and needs to be better protected.
Other people besides the main protagonist also have these traumas and difficulties.
Yeah, I actually quite like that.
No, Varric, my complaint is with putting them in the English version, and furthermore, with putting them in the redone English version that was specifically made with the intention of correcting the problems of the original English version.
Yeah.
Right? There was a translation, and you're going in and trying to do the translation better, and this is doing the translation worse.
Yeah, in this instance, yeah.
In my opinion. This particular instance, in my opinion, is doing the translation worse. At which point, why are you bothering?
And hey, maybe that's something that'll get fixed in the next tag.
この結果油断して、判断誤って、私は自分の精神を引きちぎって、
Oh
お客
dear.
さんを助けるしかなくなってしまったの。それ以来、もうプロクシは怖くてできなくなっちゃった。私はもうプロクシダイブと聞いただけで精神状態が高揚しちゃって、人を入れる以前の問題になってしまうようになって。でも今回ルカが昏睡したって聞いて、ルカのためにやろうって思って頑張ってみた。
I definitely feel like Nana should have received art of herself, because she has kind of rocketed up there as far as non-PC members of the game.
Yeah, she is now beginning to matter at least as much as Skycat.
Yeah.
頑張ってみたけどダメだった。
And instead we get this staticky circle.
Yep.
そんなに辛い思いをしていたのに、ルカのためにプロキシダイブを。
If Jackley wasn't in the game, Nana would be our third Ravitel. Maybe. Unlikely.
Maybe?
But
Mixed. Because the problem is, she has very little going for her for this.
yeah.
Right? Narratively, she's just someone else who knows Luca.
Yeah. You know what? I have a better comment for what I meant to say. I forget
Actually,
I forget her name, but the Ravitel that works at the inn in the first game, who does the singing and has you get a lyre string for her. That is Nana. That's the vibe here.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it could have been something, maybe, to bring in a character who has no... Right. Because the Ravitels here are both are two who are extremely closely related to this, and one who is not, but is still, very distinct and unique.
Yeah.
Right? And if they brought in Nana, she's someone who is absolutely not in any way, she doesn't have to do this.
Yeah.
Right? That you could do something with that. Right? She's not in this because she's the bodyguard of
The Pope.
Of the Pope, or the head of the army for the Pope, or
She's just a lady.
or the Pope. Right?
Yeah.
She's just someone who knows this other someone who used to be another nobody before she was important. And like, you could do something with that.
That's basically Amari.
That is also true. Is that is basically Amari, but Amari at least has the relevance of like pre-existing involvement with relevant organizations.
Yeah.
Right? Like Amari still has other connections and frankly is combat trained.
Yeah, that is true.
Right? Like, Nana is neither relevant nor important nor even particularly a fighter. And having that in the party could be something.
She's Vaughn from Final Fantasy XII. Exactly.
Right? Like, in the first game, right, Misha was distinctly connected to events.
Yeah.
And how am I forgetting her name?
Orica?
Orica was also distinctly connected to events.
Yeah.
And Liner and Radolf were also distinctly connected to events.
Jack too.
They're really the one who... And Jack.
Crucia was just kind of there, plot-wise, yeah.
Crucia was just kind of there.
But she was still
and she, in fact, left and rejoined the party a couple times because she had no particular reason to be with them except that she was in the same area at the same time.
Yeah, basically.
Multiple times, right? She left the party and rejoined the party because, like, okay, we are both going in this direction. Sure.
Yeah,
right?
that's... Yeah.
Right? And you could do something with that in this game, which is trying to do more things with narrative patterns and characters and stuff.
Yeah.
Right? You could do something with that, with a character who absolutely is not cut out for this, but she wants to be there because her friend is stuck in all of this.
Yeah.
Like, that is not a completely foreign narrative role, but it is one that's kind of missing here.
The only one I can kind of think of who fully matches that is maybe Kokona. And even she's got some of it, like, by being an IPD.
I mean, she didn't know she was an IPD.
True.
And also, she's been fighting alongside Croy for a while.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? Like, she is still inclined to do this heroing stuff.
Yeah. If Kokona wasn't a tag-along sidekick, she could fill that role.
I don't know, it's something.
It is.
It's not what I am fairly confident that it's not what they did. They are not going to add Nana as a fourth Ravatail.
Of course not, no.
Or another party member, but it could have been something.
Yeah.
But they didn't even give her a portrait, so...
Yep.
So they won't make her a something.
ねえ、クロワくん。こうしていても仕方ないから、最後の手段、やるね。
What does that mean, Nana? And that's a fair point, Razir.
Well, no, see, I'm not sure she would be just Luca, too.
Yeah, because
right?
Luca's got a lot of, like, baggage, whereas...
Luca and Nana are sharing specifically the connection to dive therapy, which is clearly an allegory for sex work.
Yeah.
But that's it, really, right? Luca has the trauma of the sister and the whole thing where she was trying her whole life to do this, to get close to Croy, to find her sister, and being the maiden and being... Like, Luca has humble origins, but is Oh, yes, absolutely. Nana isn't anywhere near as well developed, but... Right, Luca has humble origins, but is also indelibly tied up in this.
Humble origins, but, like, definitely has a capital D destiny.
Right? As opposed to... There's no one here who just has nothing to do with this and could just walk away but wants to show up for a friend.
Yeah.
Right? Croy is kind of that, but it's a lot more than just wants to show up for a friend, right? He's a knight who has sworn several oaths.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's something. It's not something they did. It's something that could theoretically have been done.
Yes.
That they didn't.
最後の手段
ダイバーとクランケは絶対に助かる。
Honestly, they could also have done something like that with Gen.
Yeah.
Or with any of the people who turn up as shopkeepers who help crafting.
Like,
right?
Like my favorite.
They're normal people who don't have to be involved in this. But they could have been.
Yeah.
ノノは
And instead they just mostly aren't, except for occasional conversations with the main cast.
わからない。
そんなのダメだ
それしか方法ないの。大丈夫。あなたたちは確実に助かる。一度やってるから実証済みよ。
まさか前の方法と
何度やってもダメなものはダメね。ルカの才能が羨ましい。ねえ、クロア君、お願いがあるの。必ずルカを守ってあげて。そしてメタファリカを
No, I
緑
think
の
this
大
still does
陸を
do something.
What?
実現させて。
What was that?
Oh, hey, I can't get the VN text replay thing here.
Yeah.
No, I think this does still do something, because this is now a specific character who, as I've gone on and on about, does not have to be involved with this.
Yeah.
Is not tied by destiny or birth or circumstance even to any of this. Making a specific major sacrifice and expressing her hopes for Metaphalica.
Yeah.
Which is something that up until this point has mostly just been something that the people in charge use as rhetoric to hype up the populace.
Yeah, like this is the...
And not as something that any individual people who are any individual minor random civilians seem to care about as much as getting by in their actual lives.
Yeah, this is our first genuine cry for please make this paradise real.
Yeah, so that is still something.
Yeah, I
That
like...
is actually a good something.
This is a good scene. I hope she doesn't die. I know she's not, like, a major character, but I genuinely hope she survives this, because I'd feel very bad if she died.
This is very in the vicinity of why did it take this game this long?
Yeah. I'm actually gonna be a little bummed if she died, because she died failing. That's a lot.
ノノ
I'm sorry, did it just not voice that line? Did it?
Nope.
Did the voicing cut out?
Croy
or
said,
did I just miss it?
Croy said Nana. It was just very quick.
Okay, I guess I just brain left.
You're thinking about ideas.
私はそのためなら体を張ってもいい。伯爵のみんなもこの間はひどいこと言ってたけど、でも同じことを思ってる。みんな緑の大地を願ってるの。だからお願い、ここを出てルカと一緒に大陸を紡いで。 それじゃあ、行くよ。
ちょっと待て。
Ah.
ノノは
さっき、病院に運ばれていったよ。ごめん。私のせいで。ののちゃんも、フロアも。
Okay, so we did succeed. Luca is okay for the time being. The problem was just, oh, you might die. Oops, sorry. So, good job, Nana, you did it. I hope you live still.
Yeah.
ルカは無事なのか？
なんともない。
メタファリカを紡ぐんだ。俺たちでメタファリカを。ノノと約束したんだ。精神世界を出たらメタファリカを紡ぐと。ノノはそのためなら体を張っても構わないって。メタファリカこそがみんなの悲願だから、そのためなら。
ののちゃん。あんたたち、泣いている暇があったら行くわよ。ののは死んだわけじゃないんだから、きっとまた回復するわよ。
Thank you, Jack Lee.
ああ、そうだな。
ルカ、無事なの？
お邪魔しますぞ。
あなたは
ごきげんよう、レイシャさん。長野無沙汰でございますな。
God, Loud's creepy sometimes.
あなた何をしに来たの？
いや、危害を加えるつもりはありません。
あなたに用はありません。うちにはもう IPD はいませんから。
Well, that's a misplaced line break.
Yup, oops. IPD's in the house anymore.
帰ってください。
おや、いいんですかな。あなたの娘さんが昏睡状態かと心配してきたのです
あなたなぜそれを？まさかあなたの仕業じゃ。
おやおや、それはとんでもない濡れ衣だ。
That's a terribly false accusation.
私はむしろ娘さんの回復に協力したいと思ってきたのですがな。
あなたが信じられるものですか？
You, specifically, are the man who kidnapped my daughter.
Yeah,
I do not trust you.
you very
You
specifically.
specifically.
まあ無理もないでしょう。正直に言いますと我々のメリットでもあるのですよ。
merit? No.
巫女姫の眠りはこの世界のパワーの源が断たれているゆえ、このままではこの世界全体の危機にもなりかねないのです。
Well, there are other people currently trying to save her.
Yes.
She's not here right now.
And also, they aren't evil like you are.
I'm still not sure what Loud is trying to do.
Trying to do fucking something.
Right? Like, remember way back when I had the idea that maybe Loud actually was genuinely trying for Metapholica?
Yeah.
I don't think that's the case, but he's like he still has some specific plan that he's going for, that he's been going for this entire time. And it does not seem to be about power for him.
So I have a thought.
Right, I still don't think it's about holding power by any means for him. He's got a specific cause that he's doing all of this for.
Loud and Jackery were both looking after the heart of Gaia. And I don't know what Mir would want that for. But I could see Loud being like, this is the power source that creates new land. I want to give new land to my home. My home's a fucking wreck. If you think, look at how bad everything is here. Worse over there. Fucking when people are fighting, their clothes explode off. This place sucks. I need to bring something from over here to fix it. That's my thinking on Loud.
世界全体の。
さて、話を聞いてくださいますかな。
わかったわ。
わしと一緒にとある場所まで来ていただきたい。そして歌っていただきたいのですよ。そうすればお嬢さんは元通りに目覚める。
歌？
そう、あなたがあの歌を歌えばいいのですよ。
That song.
あの歌ってまさか私があなたに言われて歌うとでも思ってる。
Wait, Reisha to sing a song. So this is the lullaby, or whatever it was.
Yeah.
That there were the two parts of it.
Yeah.
歌いますな。
見くびられたものね。
歌いますよ、あなたは。娘さんのためにね。
ルカならあの子たちが救ってくれるわ、きっと。
There we go. Loud is the one who has been making parts of the country fall.
確か今、落爵に行っておられるのでしたな、娘さんは。
So he's going to threaten to destroy Rakshak.
いやー、気の毒に飛んで火にいるなんとやら。
あなた、ルカに何を？
おやおや、私は何も言っていませんよ。それにまだ何もしていない。まだですがな。
I mean, he doesn't even need to make a specific threat here.
Yeah, it's just the implicit idea of a threat from this guy carries weight given what he has done to Reisha in the past.
あなたが来てくださればそれで万事解決ですよ。娘さんは目覚め傷一つ負わない。
Well, yes, but the one who is in a coma.
Yes.
Like Razier, the one who's in a coma. It's been fairly consistent this time. He's talking about the one who's in a coma.
Yeah, he's just specifically talking about
Right.
Luca.
Right? I've heard your daughter is in a coma. Not, I'm here to tell you, which you didn't previously know, but...
さあ、一緒に来てくださいますな。
まずはルカの家に帰ろう。レイシャさん
We're
が
gonna
心配
just
して。
miss him.
We're gonna just miss him, of course. And yeah, we know you're joking, Razier. No problem.
ナナちゃん、絶対にメタファリカを歌うからね。
So, shall we do a dive?
I mean, do you want to?
Does that seem like a terrible decision? I
Yes?
think it might.
We should do a talk topics first. Because we have a fair number of those.
Saving. First.
Yes. Uh,
あのね、クロシ様、お話があるんだけど。
okay, this is voiced.
何かしら？実は何かあるなら、はっきり言いなさいよ。
Is this gonna be the name thing?
It has to be, right? Oh, no.
私、クロアと正式にお付き合いすることになった。
I mean, this is an important conversation.
なんだかよくわからないけど、とにかくクローシュ様に伝えた方がいいかな
God,
って。
imagine what this conversation will be like on Jackery's route. Hello, girls. Sorry. I'm just that fucking good. Oh my god.
まあ、でも、気分悪くしちゃってたらごめんなさい。そう。なんとなく、そんな気はしていたけど、やっぱりそうだったのね。
Given that
やっぱり、怒って
Jackery
ます。
has insisted on the others
ごめんなさい。
being involved in the dives, even if apparently that's not going to continue for even if that won't continue for Jackley's entire set of dives,
Yeah.
It might be more of a, general found family with no particular dating happening thing.
That's
Like,
possible.
it is possible that it is an everyone route
Maybe.
and not rather than a specific pairings route.
I kinda hope so.
I hope so. I doubt it, but I hope so.
Only one
Especially given
game.
the age of the game, even if it were to try and go in that direction, it would end up in a harem direction instead of a
Yeah.
generally just everyone is family direction.
Yeah. There's literally only one game that does actually do that, and we've discussed it before here.
It's not coming to mind, actually.
Xenoblade 2 ends with the implication that between Mithra, Pyra, and Nia, he chooses yes, and they're all just a family together. And if you complete the game, there is, on the title screen, Rex is standing in the grass looking at the Xeno whatever at the sky, and it'll alternate between Pyrrha or Mithra being there. And in the finale, like once you've beaten the game, it is Rex there, holding hands with Pyrrha and Mithra. And if you let it idle for a bit, Nia comes in, pushes him down, and takes their hands instead.
I still feel like that felt like it went in a general harem direction somehow.
Kind of? A little bit.
This Blade would also do that, probably.
Yeah.
If they tried.
Yeah, I would have to see how 3 handles it. Because all I know is that there is a scene in 3 where you get a photo of, like, the Xenoblade 2 cast, and Rex is just there with his 3 wives. It's wild. Anyway.
I think the big thing that would make it not feel like it's just the harem ending
Yeah.
is if it also brought in the assorted party members who are definitely not romantically involved with anyone here.
Yeah, that's fair.
Right? Like if it is genuinely everyone and not the 3 love interests and the protagonist.
Well, the photo is of the entire party, not just him and his love interests. It is everyone. It is a big family photo.
Yeah, but
they're all holding
I don't know.
their kids and stuff as well. But yeah, I get it.
This is definitely a thing that can be done better and worse and would be difficult to do well and is probably going to come out weird regardless.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just from the fact that the base framing of the game is there is the one guy and the several love interests.
Yeah.
Right? And then the other characters who have no particular romantic relevance at all.
Yeah.
Rather than, like, you know, 2 different guys and 3 different girls, and everyone's just sort of friends now.
Yeah.
Right, and everyone's just sort of adopted sibling-y.
Yeah. There is an anime
just
that
the
is
fact
like
that
that.
the fact that so much of the game definitely pushes it as a romance is the issue. I
Yeah.
guess.
I think
Right, makes it that any push to not actually be a romance is going to feel like it's just the harem ending,
yeah.
and not actually not a romance. We'll see when we get there.
Yes, we will.
別に怒ってなんかいないわ。ただ、やっぱり改めて言われるとショックはやっぱり言わない方が良かったですよ
No
ね。
problem.
ううん。言ってくれてありがとう。どうして？だって変に気を使って言われなかったり、こそこそとお付き合いされたらすごく嫌だもの。だから言ってくれてよかったわ。
So awkward. Extremely detestable.
Both of these feel like they're a little too far on either spectrum.
Yeah.
Like, secret dating, when you're in a big friend group, is like, that's not extremely detestable. It is...
Should I check both of these?
Nah, no, it's fine.
Okay.
そうですか。ならいいんですけど。ほら、うじうじしてないで、シャキッとしなさい。あ、はい。確かにがっかりはしてるけど、仕方ないじゃない。クロアはあなたを選んだのだから。
Finally! They didn't do it can't be helped.
Yes. Mine did, though.
Yeah.
Ah, goodness. There's nothing I can do about it.
私はクロアのことが好きだから、私に気を使ったりして幸せになれなかったら嫌なの。そうですよね。あなたもまあまあその幸せになってほしいから。だから気にするのをやめてちょうだい。愚痴ぐらいは聞いてあげるから。
Oh, that's cute. That's sisterly.
ありがとうございます。ちゃんと幸せになることに責任取りなさいね。
What do you mean happy responsibly? You are indeed quiet. Don't you have anything to talk about? Well, yeah, I feel like I have something. You're brave.
You've got guts.
Yeah. Anyway, why did you decide to go to Rakshak despite the risk of being bashed? Again with that.
Bash continues to not be.
It does not feel right. You felt you were in danger, right? Yeah. You told us you would go there anyway. Thought you were out of it then. That was not the case. I only felt like it was in
out of
danger
it
at the
is
beginning.
definitely not the correct.
Yeah, that's wrong. That doesn't at all. Out of it is a term one would use for somebody who is like out of their mind a bit, but still.
But not quite like that.
No, it does not flow. The people in Rakshak are the people Luca cares for. She told me they were all nice. But those nice people hated you so much. That was only natural. They're human.
What are you doing, fan translation?
It can't be helped! Oh my goodness. It's only natural. They're human. Then they might still hate you a lot, right? Yeah, you're right. But Luca really loves them. There must be a reason for that. I think it's just the proximity of it happening so many times in like a close proximity.
It keeps coming up.
Yeah.
And it never ever works in English. Right? It's just the most, it's one of the most blatant. This was translated and not with a special care signifiers that exists.
Yeah.
And when we're specifically comparing two translations,
We should have done a running tally to see which one did it more.
I am seriously considering, when we're finished with this, going through all the VODs.
Yeah.
And like putting together a supercut that cuts out most of the random fighting.
Yeah.
And, you know, the stuff that isn't anything, and just condensing it down to the bit of game that's actually worth watching.
A massive highlight reel of just the good bits.
Just the things that are not running around and doing random encounters and talking about random stuff like this.
Yeah.
Right? And also patching in the Japanese for whichever portions of the game are before I eventually get that working.
Yeah.
Right? This is definitely a high task.
Yeah. You're out of it, but I do like your boldness. I'll take that as a compliment. Well, good for them. And that's it. Okay, I guess the question is, do we do a dive, or do we continue with the plot?
I think we do a dive.
Okay.
I want to see what's going on with Luca's Mind Guardian at this point.
Yeah, we need to go to level 6.
I don't think we do 2 dives in a row,
Yeah, not in a row.
unless that one trails off in such a way as to make us very definitely go for it, like with whichever one it was that just sort of skipped.
Yeah, like number 3.
For Cloche.
3 for Cloche.
But assuming it doesn't do that,
Yeah. Six. Oh shit. This music owns. What is up with this world? It's scorching hot.
I think I need to tweak something on my end because I'm not hearing music.
Oh no.
That should be coming through from yours, right?
Yes.
Please hold on a moment while I try and figure out what's going on, because that's not the usual direction for the audio to break.
Oh dear.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, you can hear it?
Yeah.
Good. This world is pretty ridiculous. Oh, hey, Goro. As Luca mentioned, this world is going to be a lot harder. Can't really help you much.
What are
here
you doing
either.
here?
So I'm sorry if I can't save you, okay? This must be like a fragment of the key.
It should have been Penguin.
It should have been Penguin.
Even if it's exactly the same lines and you just change out the sprite.
Yeah. Oh, but your insurance policy will still cover some things that you can't do. That's still not very encouraging. Well, it's because you've come so deep. I've never been this deep before either. I'm actually getting a little dizzy from the power. Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. I can't complain or I'll fail as a receptionist. You've been acting a little strange lately. Me? What? I'm not acting strange.
Were we supposed to have done this before now?
Maybe, probably. Oh. So let's see what places are here. Stonehenge, Sunset Volcano, Red Forest, Rubble Plains, Mountain Lodge. Everything's made out of... Oh. Oh dear.
Hmm?
The candles. Look at the candles.
Oh,
They got people strapped to them.
indeed.
D point and Tower of Life. So, oh, the Tower of Life has a 600 thing here?
Hang on, is this the first time we've reached the Tower of Life?
Yes,
in
it is. I think
Luca
so.
Cosmosphere?
I think so, yeah.
There was a wall here. Yeah.
Yeah. So, what's your guide say?
Checking. Luca 6, right?
Luca 6, yeah.
Yeah. Luca 6. Optional scene at the Tower of Life.
Yes. Which is 600 points.
And no star.
Yeah.
We have... Hang on, let me double check, because this might get to big numbers. What do we
Okay.
got?
We have...
I have 34,000.
Yeah, I have like 36,000.
Okay, we are slightly short of being able to cover everything.
What do you mean we're short?
Total ranges from 1270 to 3945.
What the fuck? Well, I've already committed to seeing this.
Yeah.
You sure do have the benefits in your role.
Depending on how much stuff we do, we may or may not be able to finish this.
I did not know it was that big a cost.
No, the costs for the Cosmosphere levels do keep up with the points that you earn.
That's wild.
It's the Infosphere ones that absolutely do not in any way.
Yeah. But what are you talking about all of a sudden?
Well, yes, it's 4,000 points maximum, and we have, like, 32.
Yeah, we are under 4,000.
I just skipped past, and it
Well-
isn't going to show it back.
Wow. You get to sleep with 2 girls. If you thought I didn't know, that's a big mistake. Well,
Okay,
I
so-
won't
but
deny
we-
it, but it's necessary, so I can't help it. And sorry, what were you saying?
So this is Infosphere.
Yeah.
This is talking about Infosphere,
Yes.
which fits with how we could probably have done this a very long time ago.
Yeah. Well, whatever. It doesn't matter to me who you sleep with.
And Varric, thing is, yes, but there's no randomness in it, and we do generally want to see every scene.
I guess we just have to pick
Right.
pick the choices that get us small costs.
Yeah. Assuming that it's a choice thing and not an optional scene thing. But
Yeah. Anyway, have you ever been hugged by Luca? She has a habit of hugging things close by in her sleep. Oh, really? Yes, really. I've been squeezed to death so many times. It's pretty painful, actually. Is that so? I don't ever remember being squeezed, though. Okay.
Okay, so despite looking... Okay, so despite looking like Nenesha,
This
this
is
is Goro.
this is. I mean, this is soup.
Okay, that's also possible, but I mean, as far as the squishing,
To death.
that could
Yeah.
also be soup.
Yeah.
That could also be soup, or it could be Goro.
Yeah, could be either, really. What? Did I do something wrong? Nope, it's a fanfare for congratulating you. You should correct your taste in that onomatopoeia. What are you celebrating anyway? Ba 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 ba. Congratulations! You have been chosen among the 1,000,000 people! For what? Just kidding, I just felt like saying it! Incredible.
You are the 1 millionth customer.
As far as I'm aware. I can't even talk to you. To tell you the truth, I was trying to acquire a magic the other day. I wanted to let you know in case you didn't. What? Oh, thought you hadn't noticed. Okay. A magic? When did you... Remember when you fought against the Mind Guardian spirit? Yes? Unexpectedly, that Mind Guardian spirit has turned into a cute little magic.
Oh?
You sound like an advertisement. Hey, be quiet. It's because I'm studying marketing right now. What kind of a guardian are you? Anyway, you can use that Mind Guardian spirit as magic now, so use it wisely. If you take one home today, you will receive another one for free. No, I just need one. That's just one. Magic Super Potential, Level 2A. Guardian Spirit acquired.
Okay.
Sure. And next... Everything okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
The optional scene at D point.
Okay. Oh, big crystal. Oh,
Big crystal.
is the Goro?
So that's Nenesha.
Yes.
That's Nenesha, and the D in this case is D-cellophane.
Yup. Why is she here?
And we're probably almost definitely supposed to have done this before.
Yeah. For the key? What? Protect the key. What? Oh dear. Whoa!
This guy did not mention 100 cost there.
That's probably because of our plot progression, maybe? I don't know. It'll be fine.
Maybe?
Ow. The key. Okay, I get it. Just stop. Okay. Hey, Goro! Goro! What's wrong? I just saw someone like you here, and she attacked me. Who was that? What? I don't know anything about it. Are you sure? Ugh, you're so annoying. I said no, so I don't know. Okay, fine. Come on, can't our insurance kick in? Oh, hey, Goro, Goro!
What?
Yes, what is it? What was that the other day? Explain to me. Me? The other day? What happened? Oh! Was it when you wanted me to explain to you on the good deals of different health insurance packages?
No.
We never talked about that. Oh, that's right. It wasn't you. It was one of my customers. Goro, is it true that you are actually Nenesha, the maiden from 400 years ago?
Took you long enough?
Yeah! Huh? What kind of amateur novel was that taken from, rather? You're not making any sense. Are you sure? You just suddenly freaked out and said that you're the maiden from 400 years ago. I said I don't know. I never said that. You were just being too delusional, or maybe you had the glass snow poisoning from diving too much. Glass snow poisoning? Can that really happen?
No.
No! You thought I was serious. I made you nervous for a second. Talking to you is really starting to convince me that I was being delusional.
No.
No. Meh? Well, presumably, if we go back there, it will just be more getting blasted.
I assume so.
Yeah.
Witch's house.
Okay.
Luca, いるのか?
Wait, hang on. Oh, I misread the total. We have 30,000. We have 32,000, and this needs 3,900.
Ah, okay. We have...
I was off by a factor of 10, and we have plenty.
Yes. I was wondering! I was wondering! Explosion! Oh dear.
てって。
ルカ、大丈夫か?
Music.
Yeah. Do
来てくれたんだね。よかった。
もちろん。前の回想で行くと約束したからな。それより大丈夫か?
大丈夫。ちょっと調合配分ミスっただけだから、こんなことしょっちゅうだし。
そうなのか?
ごめんね。来て早々騒がしくて。とにかく、来てくれてありがとう。クロウが来なかったら私、どうしたらいいかってちょっと不安だったんだ。
そうか。遅くなってすまない。にしても、この世界は随分と暑いな。
You're really hot.
I hope she doesn't say that, though maybe.
そうだね。周りがマグマの海だから仕方ないけど、せめて家の中だけは少し魔法で空調入れてるよ。
Chocolate magma. Goodness.
What?
Well, because this place is like a dark chocolate cake.
Is it?
Yeah?
I didn't read any of that as chocolate.
I kind of did.
Did I miss something?
No, her entire cosmosphere has been like sweets and stuff the entire time. But now we're in the dark molten area, so it's the...
Not all of it.
Yeah, fair.
それでこの暑さか。よくバテないな。
まあ見ての通り薄着だからなんとか大丈夫。それよりクロアの方が心配だよ。せっかく来てくれたのにこんな過酷な環境で。
一体なんでこんな世界なんだ?
このマグマは私の見えたぎる心。今までたまりにたまった未完了がこれだけのエネルギーを持って存在しているの。
And that does explain why Goro, like why Nenesha is here. This is her core. Me.
そう。私の心には自己否定をする嫌な自分がたくさんいるの。失敗すると後悔したり、人との付き合いで臆病になったり。自分の言いたいことが言えなくて、後で自分を責めたり、嫌なことから逃げて悔やんだり。
Yes? What?
Your version is explicitly describing these. Your version keeps calling these, me, the me who blank.
Yeah.
And the other one is describing them as personality traits.
Yeah.
And I find myself wondering,
Yes.
should I look it up?
Sure.
Okay, we got...
While you do that, I'm gonna get a refill of water. I will be right back. Mug for the camera, my love. I have returned. Mm-hmm.
And that's in... What?
Everything okay? Hello?
Yes. Okay, found it.
Okay.
Not sure what was... I guess I had a typo at first. Okay, that is script 810.
Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
Okay. Script 810. Those versions. And we've got
There
we go.
There.
messages 21, 22. Okay.
Okay.
And at this point, I guess it's just a matter of copy paste that and look for pronouns / ask people.
Yeah, more or less.
I'll just put that here. not here, whatever. I'll keep those up for and share them out with people who might actually have a clue later.
Yeah.
No, not that one. This one. Change it. Change it. Why does it come up in this one?
I don't know.
Okay, screen correct now?
Yep.
"その感情は全部ここに溜まってくる。そしてそれは溶岩の海となってこの世界に溢れ出すの。
That does make me wonder what Luca this one is. If all the other Lucas that come here are burned down to be fuel.
Well, she has described herself as air conditioning it, right?
Yeah.
As cooling it. Self-control? Internal management?
That would make sense. Eternal and
Self-awareness?
she did give us a staff that let us alter the world. She could be like self-management, internal management, yeah. Also, a whole band of... Boop. Okay, let's continue.
でも、見ての通り、この世界はもう限界に近づいている。あと少しでもストレスが溜まれば、この世界はマグマに没してしまう。
That's not good.
その前に、この世界の状態を何とかしたかったの。だから、苦労が来るのを待っていた。
俺で役に立てることがあるなら何でもする。
ありがとう。嬉しい。
急ぎなんだろ？何かできることがあれば言ってくれれば今からできるけど。
それじゃあ、お言葉に甘えちゃおうかな。探してきてほしいものがあるんだ。これから作るものにとっても大切な材料で、ユーカランプっていうランプなんだけど。
ユーカランプ。
でも、どこにあるか全然わからなくて、他の準備も必要だったから、ちょっと途方に暮れていたんだ。
わかった。探してみる。
ありがとう。やっぱり黒は頼りになるよ。
さて、どこから探そうかな。
Okay, so there's optional scenes at the Witch's House, Volcano, Mountain Lodge, and the Rubble Plains.
Okay, let's check out the witch's house then first.
And I guess the other optionals are just, you looked here and it is not here.
We should give it... Okay, so...
So it's spelled wrong on your side, they're using the wrong quotes on your side, and it's the wrong Luca on your side.
Yes!
That's the most typos I've seen in one line. Like, that's the most errors I've seen in one... at once in this entire game.
Yeah, no, this is fantastically bad. How did they do this? No, not yet. It'll be...
Also, I think the house is wrong.
Yeah,
This is not the correct house background, and they didn't fix that.
I mean, this might be the top floor of that house. Because this is what Luca's room looks like.
Yeah, and it's not what was used for the witch's house last time we were here.
Yeah, because that was the bottom floor. Right?
It's what's used for... Like, this is not... I'm pretty sure this is the wrong background.
Okay.
It doesn't feel...
It'll be super easy for you. Good luck. Alright. Well then, bye-bye. Late stage cat.
Like, that's Luca's bedroom. That is not the witch's house.
Well, the witch's house is Reina's house, so it would have Luca's bedroom in the top half of it.
Okay, so yeah, we got the volcano. The forest was the one that it's... The forest is the correct one.
Okay, I do want to check one of these just to be sure. Also, yeah, look at the edges of this area. They look like the...
Oh, okay, yeah.
icing.
I do kind of see the cake now. I
Yeah.
was thinking just rock, but no, you're right.
Whoa! This place is especially hot. The lava is overflowing. So this is Luca's weakness. The energy is tremendous.
So these two differ on whether they say lava or magma.
Yep.
I can never remember which is which, and I don't know if Japanese even has that distinction.
Lava is outside, magma is inside.
So the correct word here is lava, not magma.
Yes.
And again, I don't know whether Japanese even has that distinction. I would guess not, or they wouldn't have switched it.
Yeah. I'll have to something fast. You'll have to what, Croy?
Okay, the forest is the one that was correct according to the guide.
Okay.
And the dew point doesn't have a new optional thing, so it's just the same one again.
Yeah. I'm just going to briefly see if anything is here. A charcoal
checking the
shop.
lodge?
This is pretty suspicious. Let's go inside.
We're checking the lodge?
Yes, this is the lodge. I just wanted to like check it. We don't have to keep this.
I mean, we're doing optional.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. If it
And
was,
we do in fact have plenty of points, because
Yeah.
I've misread the numbers before.
if it was going to be like the fifth one where it was just the same dialogue, then I would be fine with skipping them. Whoa, I can't see anything.
I feel like they wouldn't do that for one that is costing you 150.
True. Let's just feel around. Whoa! No, I need to get out of here. There's a better way.
Well, you are looking for a lamp.
Yeah. No rubble plains. This is where the wall used to be, but it's completely gone now. I guess there's nothing here. Okay. Neat. Oh, I do like the color here.
Ooh, yeah. I mean, it's exactly the same forest scene as always, with a red filter over it.
Yeah,
But it looks nice.
it does look nice. It's so hot. I can't believe all these trees aren't burning down. Don't think there will be a lamp here. Hey, Luca. Hey, baby Luca. You are... Are you helping that witch? What? Yeah? Don't. That witch is dangerous. Dangerous? But you two helped me out together in the last level. That's because we both wanted to save you for different reasons. I don't trust her at all. Yes! Then I guess I shouldn't ask you. What? Well, I'm actually looking for a yucca lamp. And I was going to see if you knew.
Oh, I was going to ask you, but I guess I shouldn't ask you this thing that I am just going to explain to you in full now exactly what I was going to ask. But I guess I can't ask you about the yucca lamp, because you don't seem like you would want that. Like, what do you think?
Croy, please. Croy has his weaknesses. Is that what the witch is looking for? Ah.
Okay, so this is a choice, and it's a choice with a significant difference. Do we want to see both?
How significant a difference are we talking about?
0 or 550?
Let's see the 550 first, yeah.
No.
So we have to lie to her. Okay.
Lying to her cost points.
Okay. Well, no, it's not it. That's not it. Really? So what is it? Well, it's... Yeah, that does make sense, Varric. I have something to ask of the lamp spirit, and I found out about the Luca lamp.
Yeah, that is how these places work.
Yeah. Well, that lamp does look like it's possessed with something.
However, this is not the. This is a much deeper level, and I'm not sure the same metaphors are going to work.
Yeah. Whatever, I can tell you where it is. You know where it is? Uka lamp is hidden inside the charcoal shop.
I do kind of find myself wondering, for all of these where one option costs points, what if we didn't have the points? Like, is there a distinct, oh no, you're lying here, or something else for a different one?
I think you just get booted out. You crash. That was basically how it was in the first Cloche dive. I know where it is, so I can get it for you. Since it's really dark in there, I'll go there with you. Thanks. You're a good help. Okay.
Okay. And if we load the other one, that's the wrong state to load. I did save state, right? I did not save state. I swear I hit save state.
Luckily, EPSX has the saves and the save slots separate, so it should be fine.
Well, I hit save state. I swear I hit to save before we.
Which save?
Fine, so.
Which save was it?
I hit F1.
Okay.
Which is supposed to save into slot 1, which...
Okay.
Fine, okay, I guess I'm resetting to last cartridge.
What button did you press to load the save?
The system menu, load state, load slot 1.
It might
slot 2.
Hit F3.
There are 2 saves here, and neither one of them is from that.
Oh, okay, so...
You're right, there are 2 save states, and both of them are from the 7th.
Okay. Well, you did save before going in, so...
Yeah, I saved every rest point we had before this, so I guess I blitzed this now.
Yep.
Please hold.
It's fine.
I dislike. Come on. Okay, so we have a thing here. And that is after we did the topic stuff. So now I go to the dive shop. And with Luca, yes. Turbo!
Do the optional thing in the tower.
In case they matter, right? In case it matters that you've done it.
I mean, that gets you a spell, so yes.
Oh, right. Unclear if it's from the spell or just from having a conversation.
Yeah.
You know? They might just be queued up for whenever you've done a thing.
Maybe. the speedy sound of the speedy voice acting is very funny.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, there we go.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. I wonder what with that what that witch is trying to do. I have no idea. Well, I guess I'll go look for some more. Fine, I'll tell you where it is. What? You know where it is? But let me just warn you, you'll not get anything good out of hanging around that witch. Oh, alright. Got it. If you still want to know, I'll tell you where it is since you were honest with me. What? You said you shouldn't ask me this. It means that it's got something to do with the witch, right? Oh, you're right. Yucca lamp is hidden inside the charcoal shop. I know where it is, so I can get it for you. Since it's really dark in there, I'll go there with you. Thanks, you're a good help. Hooray! Okay, just wait here. I'll be right back with it. There, here you go. Yucca lamp acquired. So this is it. Thanks for your help. Hey, can I ask you one thing? What? Why don't you trust the witch, Luca? That witch is trying to destroy this world. What? Really? She told me she was trying to save this world. Sure she did. Otherwise you wouldn't help her. Why is she trying to destroy the world? She's trying to use the power of D-Point. D-Point? Yes, the ship of the Crimson Gem, D-Point. It came from outside of my spiritual world. Okay, if we had done...
we were supposed...
If we had done this first today instead of second, this would have had us blowing our minds.
I mean, I think it was pretty clear.
I mean, yeah, but also... They just kind of, like, out and say it. It's wild.
Yeah.
It's not working anymore. I've never been inside since there's a guard there, but I heard it has a great power. Really? The Harvest Cane was made with the power of D-Point. You can't make something that will ruin this world with something that will make this world.
What?
You can't make something that will ruin this world with something that will make this world. Also, hello, Celeste. I'm glad you could make it. Thanks for stopping by. We are doing a dive into Luca, which means we are inside of her brain, going through one of her layers of emotional, like, complexity. Possesses great power. If D-Point is activated, the world will change completely. So that means I won't be able to be myself anymore. Anyway, watch out if she starts wanting to go to D-Point, okay? Remember this warning. Oh, alright. Thanks. Okay, well, I better get going now. Bye! D-Point. Do not go to D-Point. Got it. Hey, Goro. What? You know anything about D point? I heard it possesses great power. Nope. Are you sure? You're so annoying. I said no, so it means no! Ah, Goro. So, what next, love?
Mountain Lodge. No, we just did that.
Yep.
Witch's house.
Okay, back to the house then.
We have previously gone to D Point. We got our face blown up.
Yup. Welcome back. How was it? Did you get it? Yeah, I found it. Yes! Now I have all ingredients. Thanks, Croy. Sure. Okay, well, I'm just gonna start mixing them. Just sit and relax. Sorry about the heat, though. So, Luca... What? What's wrong? I just met the little Luca, and she told me something. Luca, are you heading to D Point? What? Well, that little Luca said to watch out for D Point. She pops out now and then, but you shouldn't take her seriously. Well, you see, she suffers from a very serious pain and wanders around everywhere. She's really pessimistic. I bet she told you that D Point will destroy this world.
No, see, that doesn't actually make us trust that you're not doing that.
Yeah? Oh yeah, she did. Don't worry, I would never try to destroy my own world. Plus, I wouldn't call you here if it was true. You promised me that you wanted to understand me better. I felt the same way about you, too. I want to be with you forever. Good. This is kind of embarrassing. If this world wasn't like this, I would be able to hang out with you more.
Yeah, but then it would be something else entirely.
Yeah? But anyway, I need to do this right now. I'm going to continue with this. Oh, yeah. Sorry for interrupting you. It's fine. You're just worried about me. Makes me happy. But really, just be careful around her. I'm sure you will run into her again. But don't listen to her too much. Alright. Yeah, don't listen to my child self. She's naturally pessimistic. It's done! Croy, I did it! It's done! Good. Oh, cool! Sweet Incense. A dancer. I've been summoned. Nice to meet you. I'm Sweet Incense.
I've been called, so here I am. Ba 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 ba.
I do. That's great. I love that. Ba 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 ba. Ja 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 ja. I love doing that sound. God damn it. But what? The lamp spirit. Sweet Incense. I can save the world with her. Oh? She doesn't look like she can. Oh, how rude. I'm stronger than I look, you know. How? That you will find out when it comes to it. Alright, let's head to D Point. What? D Point? Yeah, are you worried? Do you not trust me? No, that's not what I mean. I really want you to be at the ceremony at D Point. I'm sorry to put you through this.
Could you perhaps explain what you're doing there?
Yes, please. No, it's fine. I'm here to help you. I'll go wherever you need me to. Really? I'm glad. Magic Guardian Curse Level 2. Sweet Incense. Okay, this is an upgrade of Flag Bearer. We have 2 places we can go. So I'm guessing Mountain Lodge first?
It says Mountain Lodge.
Okay.
And then it says the point cost for the thing at D point depends on whether you went to Mountain Lodge.
Okay.
We could do both, but we could see either one.
I think I'm good with just seeing the one.
Okay.
So, you're going to D point after all. Yeah, is it really that bad to go there? You have to choose who to believe, but let me tell you something that might come in handy someday. If you ever want to stop the power of D point, just thrust a sword or spear into the center of the magic seal. That'll temporarily disrupt the power long enough for you to escape, but only if you really hurry. Okay, got it. Thanks. I really want you to get to my level fast. Good luck! Okay. Now we know. Stab Ganguro in face.
I think we were inclined to do that anyway.
Yeah.
That thing is so annoying. It's too powerful.
Ah, English voice
あい
acting.
つが厄介なのよね。攻撃力強すぎて。さすがコスモスフィア外生物。
Extra cosmospherical.
あいつが厄介なのよね。攻撃力強すぎて。さすがコスモスフィア外生物。
That is probably something that flows better in Japanese.
Yeah.
Maybe. Anyway.
What are you going to do about it?
どうするんだ
I have a good sleeping spell for this thing. We'll just run through while it's sleeping.
こいつ用のよく効く眠りの呪文を持ってる。これを使えばすぐに寝ちゃうから、その隙に駆け抜けるよ。
Fair enough.
わかった
I've only done this by myself, so I don't know if it'll last long enough for both of us to pass.
でも、一人でしか通ったことないんだよね。二人で通っても大丈夫かどうかは謎。
There's only one way to find out.
まあやるしかないよな
Alright, here I go.
そうだね。それじゃあ、
Okay.
あ
Ooh.
This is the inside of D point?
これが B ポイントの中
Sparkly.
Isn't it cool? Come
面白いでしょ？こっちに来て。
What? Power outage?
これは
What?
Oh, hey. There's the first...
What power outage? Where did that come from?
I have no idea.
Where did the...
Power what? Power outage?
Do you want to see how this goes?
No, because this is probably just a very dumb mistranslation somehow.
Yeah. You again.
Yeah.
And you.
And you.
And you.
And you.
What's
こ
going
れ
on?
は一体どういうことなんだ
We're going to conduct a ceremony.
これから儀式を行う
and I
の。
wanted you to be here.
この儀式にどうしてもクロワに付き合ってもらいたくて。
Sweet incense.
ユーコーロ。
Yes, ma'am.
はいです。
Get ready.
準備してね。
Yes, ma'am.
了解です。
Whoa, wait! I'm getting smoke in my eyes.
ちょっと待て。俺まで煙だらけで。
My body's feeling numb. Hey, Luca, what are you doing?
なんだか痺れてきた。俺、ルカ、どういうことだ？
I'm sorry.
ごめんね、クロア。
Your life just
クロア
might
の
end
人生
right here.
ここで終わっちゃうかもしれないけど。
Well,
何？
What?
You said you'd
でも
help me.
クロア協力してくれるって言ったもんね。私を助けてくれるって言ってくれたもん。私
I told you
ちゃん
that
と
you
言った。
had to commit your life to this.
ここから先は自分の人生を棒に振るくらいの覚悟が必要だって。クロアはそれに同意してくれたもんね。
何をするんだ？
Doing?
I'm gonna create a complete
2ポイントの力を借りて
power of deep
完全な人格を形成する。
okay.
Huh?
I'm gonna mix all
私
of
の
my
すべての人
personalities
格を
together
統合
to
し
make one complete
一つの
person.
完全なる人格を作り上げるの。
I won't be scared.
もう臆病風に吹かれたり、人を気にしたり、感情的になって後で後悔したり、大事なところで逃げたりしなくなる。
So,
どうし
why
て
do you want
そこ
me?
に俺が？
I still need
私の中に足りないものがあったの。
calmness and the
それ
power
は
to make my own
冷静さと
decisions.
判断力。
And you've got those.
Yup. Composement and discernment.
And you have
そ
both
してそれを持っている人が身近にいた。
I
いつ
always
も
knew
羨ましかったよ。
you were able to
どんな時でも冷静に判断して
make decisions
周りを
accordingly.
導いていく姿を見て、
This is wildly
私
fucked.
もクロアのように振る舞えたらって
I always
ずっと
wanted
思
to
って
be
いた。
like you.
でもあったんだよ、その方法が。
Yep.
I always wondered what would happen if I used the power of therapy on a deeper level.
ダイバーズセラピの修行中にふと思ったの。いつもは表層でしか使わないセラピの技能を深層で使えばどこまでのことが可能なのか。
It scared me to find out
他人の人格を移すこと、他人の記憶を移すこと、理
Okay,
屈上これらのことが可能だと知ったとき、
okay,
私
Barrett.
は縁も言われぬ恐怖を感じた。
Yes. Symbolically absorbing. Not literally. Not using your...
Consensually is also important.
Yeah,
there.
the consent is also important. I actually love how fucked up this is because this is exploring the concept of what if you could lucid dream in a setting where your dreams are wildly connected to your brain like magical zones that you go into. This is a natural consequence of dive therapy being a thing. You have this power to control your own brain. What happens if you go too deep and then do it? It's interesting. Wild though. Also, this is basically what Nenesha is doing to Luca.
そし
I
て
decided to
そっ
hide
と
that
壁の
idea
奥に
behind
しま
a
った
wall
の。
where no one could see it.
そもそもこんなところまでダイブされることもないだろうとも思っていたから。
So, are you not scared of it anymore?
ロフチンはないのか？
私はね、
It was another me who
分
tried
か
to
ってい
stop
る
you
と思うけ
before.
ど、今まで他の人格が
This is the
恐
one
怖
who
心から
had the
様々
idea.
な手法で苦労を止めてきた。
You see,
This is the
I'm the
okay,
most
but what
curious
if?
personality. You're just a tool for my experiments.
でも私は違った。なぜなら私は現状の打破と好奇心の人格。私にとってあなたは実験材料でしかないの。
そんな。でも。
Let's start one
そろ
now.
そろ開始するよ。
If I die here, the real
Luca.
Luca will be sad.
俺がいなくなったら現実のルカが悲しむだろう。そ
No,
れ
no,
で
no,
もいい
no,
の
no,
か？
no. You see, if you die here, it will be in the process of changing the real Luca into something else.
Yeah.
You won't be sad.
Oh my goodness.
うぬぼれ屋さん。
Besides,
そうね
it would be interesting
どうなっ
to
ちゃう
see
か
how
ちょっと
she'd
楽し
react.
み。怖いもの見たさって感じ。
Well,
Or they
here I
don't bring
go.
that up, and they just say, sure.
I mean, that makes sense for this Luca. She's like, I'm the Luca who does think about what happens if my loved ones were to die. I'm fucked up like that.
それじゃ開始するね。ラーラなけなけめや、そそもみるきや。
Is this anything?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah.
They've transcribed it differently. I don't think that's Hymnos.
Lar Machina Chemia Sessi Monarchia.
I don't think that's Hymnos.
Neat. I know Machina means machine.
Checking.
Lar Machina Chemia Sessi Monarchia.
Nope. Nothing showing up in the constructed language translation page.
Okay.
Damn, I need to find a way.
くそ。なんとか逃げないと。
That was a good line read. I'm sorry.
Damn, I need to find a way.
He just trails off a little bit. That's good.
Oh
そういえ
yeah.
ば。
You have to
信
choose
じる
who
か
to
信じ
believe.
ないかはクロアの判断に任せるよ。
We need a
でも、
flashback!
いざという時のためにこれだけは教えておくね。
I guess.
It could have
Never
been
wanna stop
half
the
a
power of deep
dialogue
ones.
box.
Just thrust a sword or spear into the center of the magic
Yeah.
seal.
This is so silly.
That's not child Luca voice.
No, it is not.
もし D ポイントの力を止めたいと思ったら魔法陣の真ん中に剣でも槍でも突き立てて。
That'll temporarily disrupt the power long enough for you to escape, but only if you really hurry.
そうすれば一時的に力の供給が停止するからその間に逃げるなりなんなりすればいい。でも
She's doing the
本
wrong
当に
voice.
短い時間だからね。
All right, I gotta try it.
一か八か。やってみるか。
Ha!
ああ
20 points.
That's much smaller than it probably would have been.
中断
I can move my body a little bit.
体が少し動くようになった。
Troy, what did you do?
Okay, so this says it would be 900 or it would be nothing. So he doesn't
一
hit
体
it.
何を
Huh.
What was the amount earlier when the fog came out? Was that 300?
That... I think so?
Okay, because this says 320 and then 900 or 0. So I guess
They just...
the thing that would be changed comes slightly later?
I guess it just miscounted,
I don't
逃げ
know.
よう。
maybe?
I need to run.
I better catch him.
追いかけなくちゃ。
Goro! Hey,
ゲンゴロ
Goro!
おいゲンゴロ
Find it!
Happened!
どうしたの
Is that the same voice actor for Goro?
I don't know. I don't think Goro's had any voiced lines.
どうしたの
Goro's definitely had voiced lines.
Yeah, Goro has. I don't know if she has in English.
Huh? What's up?
Oh, I think this is her voice. I think she did, and I think this is. I'm glad we found the Mind Penguin.
ゲンゴロ
What's wrong? If there's
何驚いてるの？顔に何かついてる？
Okay, yeah, so this has been.
it's
So the
not your
appearance of the
Are
Mind
you
Guardian
really Goro?
Okay, it
is
was.
the thing. Okay, so.
Okay.
So so Goro has continued to be Goro the entire time, but her appearance changed. Slash his appearance changed.
Okay.
いや、顔に何かというか、本当にゲンゴロなのか
I guess.
綺麗なのね。僕はどこからどう見てもゲンゴロ
Oh
なのに。
no, he's so sad.
How rude! I'm Goro from every direction.
From every direction.
Oh. I guess this
い
is.
や、そんなことを言ってる場合じゃない。頼むゲンゴロ、この世界から現実に戻してくれ。
I guess this is some degree of like anti-spoiler stuff. Like how the little girl in Cloche's brain is all black and red instead of white and blue like she actually was.
Okay, never mind. Can you please take me back to
それは
reality?
できないのね。心の森はマスターがバインドを解除した精神体しか現実に送り返せないの。
Only do that when the master deactivates the bond. It's still active, so I can't do anything.
今はまだバインドがアクティブな状態。だから僕には手出しできないのね。
Damn. Guess I have to
逃げるしかないのか。
Well, that was adorable. I'm so glad for Pepin.
Sunset Volcano.
Okay.
ここまで来れば。
That she did, Varric. That she did.
残念でした。
I heard it.
I heard it too.
I think it's audible to human ears.
It was difficult to hear for human ears. It was adorable.
Boom.
落ちる。
Doom.
クロは手伝ってくれるって言ったよね。どうして途中で放棄したの？
放棄って、俺はあんなことするなんて聞いてないぞ。
I mean, true.
クロは何をするかで答えを変えようと思っていたの？がっかり。
You were going to decide whether you would
私の
help
ク
me
ロ
or
が
not based
何
on
でも
what
し
I
てく
was
れるって
going
言
to
うから
do?
お言葉に甘えたのに。
What a bummer. Goodness.
とにかく引き上げてくれ。このままだと俺は。
落ちて死ねば？
え？
もう儀式も失敗しちゃったし、しばらくは様子見ないといけないから、また時間を置いて別の人を探すわ。
ルカ。どうしたんだ？急に態度が変わって何かあったのか？D ポイントのエネルギーに影響でもされたのか？頼む、目を覚ましてくれ。
目を覚ますも何も、私は全然変わってないよ。
Yes.
そんなはずはない。俺のことが必要だったんだろう。俺にそばにいてもらえたら心強いって。
Yes, and that's why she wanted to eat the bit of you that made her feel stronger.
俺にこの世界に来て手伝ってもらえて嬉しいって言ってたじゃないか。
And then you didn't help.
Yeah.
俺は
Well, which one do we do?
Both cost points. The first one costs less points.
Okay. So, which do you think is the right answer here?
I don't know. I think the first one, but I don't know.
Let's see. Do a save state.
I have done a save state, and I am double checking, and the save state is there.
Okay.
I have reloaded the save state, and it's still here.
Okay. Let's try both of them. Let's look at both.
Which order?
Was I being tricked first, I think.
俺は騙されていたのか。
別に騙していたわけじゃないよ。物事がうまく運ぶように、私の方で三段を打っていただけだもの。だってそうでしょ？結果的に今までずっとその方法で、私もクロアも幸せでいられたんだから。
今までってずっとそうだったのか。
何を今さら。人との関係なんて、相手が自分にとってどれだけ利用価値があるか、そしてそれをどれだけ上手に囲めるかでしかない。
そんな見方をされていたのか。
え？それじゃあ、ダメなのかな？私にはクロアが必要だった。だからずっと言ってきたよね。クロアが必要だって。だってクロアは、今の時代をきらめく大衝動基地隊のエース。その彼女だって言ったら、すごく自慢できるじゃない？
Not for some time.
No, not at all.
それにかっこいいし、クールだし、女の子の羨望な眼差しを一気に受けて。それでいて女たらしじゃない。優しくしてくれる。危険な目に遭えば、私を優先して守ってくれるしね。
It feels like yours is starting interrupted. What's the previous line? Yeah, no, that doesn't...
Every girl looks up to you,
flow.
but you're not cocky at all.
I guess.
It's because they did not want to put in the line about, like, you're not a skirt chaser.
I mean, I don't know if the Japanese says that, but...
I think it did.
そして、私の妹レイカを助けるために、バスタリアに住むには絶対必要な存在だったし。ついでに言えば、これで貧乏ともおさらばできる。ムカつくあの人とも穏便に別居生活できるようになる。だから、クロアのこと大好き。ねえねえ、クロアは？私が今をときめくニコだから？それとも、カリスマダイバーズセラピストだから？
None of those. I love you because you're my childhood
それとも、
friend, Luca.
私が好みのタイプの見た目なのかな？まさか！私がいつも際どい服を着てるから、そんな色化に誘われて、なんてことないよね。それでもいいけど。
そんなことじゃない。俺は素の状態のルカが好きなんだ。俺はルカが好きなんだよ。
綺麗事ばっかり言ってムカつく。
Damn.
それじゃあ、私がセラピーやってないでミコでもなくて、みんなからも後ろ指さされる存在でブスで性格悪くても。
And had a personality?
The English translation is missing something here.
私のこと好きでいてくれるんだね。
それは。
あ、でも性格はすでに悪いか。あのね、クロは、世の中どんなに綺麗事言っても、最終的には利用できるかできないかなの。私は、クロアが私の役に立つ人だって判断したから、今までいろんな投資をしてきたの。 クロアが両親亡くして一人になった時、私が家族にしてあげたよね。一緒に住もうって。バスタリアへ騎士の入隊試験を受けに行く時も、渡航代を支援したよね。クロアが武術を習ってる間だって、私がバイトやセラピで稼いだお金で月謝を賄っていた。クロアに元気がない時は励ましてあげたよね。大サービスで好きっていうこともあったよね。
Free of charge.
Goodness. This...
渡航して一人で寂しいだろうと思って手紙も書いてあげた。励ましてあげた。支えてあげた。なんでだと思う？
This is a very rough Luca.
あなたがレイカを助けるのにとっても有利なポジションにいたからだよ。
This is a very particular kind of self-loathing, intrusive thought.
Yup.
全部そうなのか。今まで。
そうだよ。例えばさっきだってクロアは私が急に変わったって言ってたけど、実際私は何も変わってない。だってこの世界に来て早々生贄になれなんて言ったら、さすがのあなたでも逃げるでしょ。だから優しくおもてなししたんじゃない。いや、普通だと思うけど。でもね、もうあなたは必要ないの。現実ではレイカの件はもう終わってしまったし、この世界でもあなたの人格をもらおうとは思ってたけど、それも失敗した。今のあなたはただ私の暗部を知っているだけのとってもタチが悪いゴミなの。ゴミ。それも特定重要危険物。マグマに落としてゼロにしたい気持ち、わかるよね。
すまない、ルカ。やっぱり俺は君には協力しなくて正解だった。悪いが俺は君が思っているほどクールじゃない。俺だって外面と内面の差くらいある。君の勘違いでもし俺がルカの一部になっていたら、ルカは大変なことになっていたかもしれないな。俺は君のことを全然分かっていなかったけど、君だって俺のことを全然分かってない。
That's an interesting counter on Croy's part. Because
お互い全然分かっていなかったんだ。
Because Croy hasn't had the most characterization in this game. He's been a functional
さあ、
protagonist.
もうめんどくさい。何の利用価値もない人と話すのは労力の無駄なのよ。さっさと落ちてしまえ。
What? Whoa. What is this? Why does it say complete Luca? Oh, this is the combination of all the dead personalities without Croy in them. Why is she a mecha? Why is she imagine? This looks... What is this?
Gundam!
Yeah, kinda. Luca got Gundam'd. You are... No! Hello, Master. The complete body? No! That ceremony was interrupted! No, it was continued, and I'm here to get you. What do you mean? A complete body will be completed once it absorbs all of Luca. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Meaning, I need you to be a part of me, too. This is a very roundabout way of saying that you should accept all of your sides of yourself. But I do kind of like it.
I'm not sure if this is that.
Maybe? I don't know. I don't know either. No! 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 Plus, you won't be complete if Croy is not a part of it.
Well, Croy isn't Luca.
I will be complete after you. A complete body is the unification of all personae of one person.
Croy is someone else.
Yeah, he is not a Luca.
Croy is someone else.
He is a Croy. There, let's be one. No! No! Luca! Whoa, what the? I'm falling! Croy, I'm coming to help you.
She's got eyes again.
Yeah, that's good. What is going on? You can't exist in a world with no master. Whoa! Escaping.
So at what point do we rewind to check the other one?
We are probably past the point where we would have to do that. So let's do that now, I guess.
I'm gonna save state here in case they don't go the same way.
Likewise,
did you just save over the
Yes.
one at the choice?
Yes, I did. Oops.
Okay, well, I'm gonna load the other one and see what happens.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let's see it. I pushed wrong button.
Both of us are messing up save states today, I guess.
Yup.
俺はどうなろうとも、何をされようと、ルカのことが好きだ。だから今ここにいる。だからルカを助けたいんだ。ルカ。
あのね、好きって言えば何でも型がつくと思ってない？
That does help a bit, Celeste.
ねえ、クロアが私を好きなのの好きって何なの？私もクロアのこと好きだよ。だってクロアは今の時代をきらめく大衝動騎士隊のエース。その彼女だって言ったらすごく自慢できるじゃない？
Yeah.
それにかっこいいしクールだし、女の子の羨望の眼差しを一気に受けて。それでいて女たらしじゃない。優しくしてくれる。危険な目に遭えば私を優先して守ってくれるしね。そして、私のついでに言えば、これ。
Yeah, this is
だ
the
か
same.
ら、
That was a
ねえねえ、
much shorter
クロアは？
divergence than I expected. I guess you
私が今を
reload
とき
then.
めく猫だから？それとも、私がいつも際どい服を着てるから、そんな色化に誘われて、なんてことないよね。それでもいいけど。
That is a
そ
good
んなことじゃ
question.
ない。
綺麗事。
え、
それじゃあ、私の
それは。
で、あのね、クロア。私は、クロアが漁師、パスタリアへ。クロアが無事、クロアに元気、渡航して人、なんでだと思う？あなたが霊下を、そうだよ。例えばさっき、だって、だからでもね、現実では今のあなたは、ただ、マグマに落とし、
すまない。
え？
悪いが俺は君の勘違いで。 俺は君のことをたい。
さあ、もう、さっさと、
Okay, it's the same right up to the point where it's paid.
Yep.
And presumably after?
Presumably.
It costs you much less, but it doesn't come up until much later.
Yeah.
And also, this is the same scene, but they stopped the voicing.
Yep, that's so weird. I guess you just reload now?
It's not that far at this point.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's a couple of text boxes.
Yeah. Luca's brain has been very fascinating. Cloche's was very normal in what we expected based on the original Tonelico.
Luca's getting more into the meta of it, I guess.
Yeah. Luca.
I'm ahead of you now, I think. Yeah.
Yes. Are you okay? Yeah, thanks. I'm sorry about her. What is going on? What was that witch Luca trying to do? I mean, she explained it pretty heavily, man.
Yeah, but she also lied before.
Yeah, that's true. She was trying to solve the confusion inside of me. Confusion? A girl who wants to be the best, and the girl who can't. A girl who wants to be likable, and the girl who's too lazy. Those are not... None of those are contrasting each other, really. But okay.
I mean, they're not direct opposites, but I still see.
Yeah, I do too.
Right? This one phrases it a bit differently. It's not lazy in general, it's too lazy to put in the work to be likable.
Yeah.
Right.
Those contradictions are constantly fighting inside each other. If they could unite, that would be perfect. A completed body will be able to make decisions according to the total answers of every persona. Yeah. Typically, when there is a weirdness going on, QWERTY's fan translation is clearer. But that's mostly the benefit. The only benefit of it, I think. And a little bit less weirdly horny.
And even then, not always.
Yeah. I can control myself a lot better than I used to. I wouldn't have to blame myself for lacking something, and I'll never have to regret the decisions I make. I can be a person that everyone likes. I'm sorry, but the witch Luca was not trying to do anything wrong. She went a little too far and started wanting something that she didn't even have to start with, but I'm not complete, and that's what I always wanted to be. I can now return to the root of my will.
I think not is meant to be now there.
Yes, it is, because that does not make sense otherwise. The root of your will? Yes, the place where I'm supposed to be, what I'm supposed to be. A place that produces my will. A source of my weaknesses. A source of your weaknesses? Weakness, rather. I'm finally able to complete myself. I am heading over to the root of my will. If you'd want to come, you can. Oh, alright. You better rest up that tired body, though. Why don't you go back to reality for now? You're right. If you want to come back, I will welcome you. Of course, not like the witch did. Well, I'll see you later.
So technically, there was.
You kind of cut up a bit there. Sorcerer Maria, huh? That's a...
Technically, there was a paradigm shift there, but I think that counts.
It does count, but it does feel a little concerning.
A lot concerning.
Yeah.
We got 3 talk topics out of that, or possibly 2 paired conversations.
Yeah, let's look at our magics first. So, super potential can now become big. Guardian Spirit. Psyche 3, Destructo Beams sweep the enemy, dealing large magic damage. Song magic created during the fight with Luca as Gaia. Luca gained the Guardian's power as her own by overcoming it in her heart. And then, of course, Guardian Curse. Sweet Incense. Full status effect and null status effect and extend action.
So this one boosts stats, and this one
requires 3 care, a strange incense, null status effects, and extends action time. Song magic created from a lamp that Luca somehow synthesized. The smoke contains a mysterious effect. I was surprised we can synthesize into soul space. Okay, that seems
absurd.
Yeah.
You just get more time to fight.
That does sound pretty good. Now, moment of truth.
Yeah.
Is... No. Goro is not on the list properly.
Goro is still...
Not yet.
It's still...
Goro will probably be on the list in the future. The real Goro. Well, we should also take like a brief look at what Sorcerer Maria does for her stat.
We never actually had any fights with this one, did we?
Yep, we'll have to get the talk topic for it at some point. So,
significantly worse burst variation.
Yeah.
And harmonics.
Yeah, it's a very slow harmonics, goodness.
But it does have an improvement in
MD,
resist,
reduce,
and reduce.
And MP, yeah.
And in fact, it is actually better than the standard one for that.
Nice.
It's still worse than some of the others for that.
Yeah.
But it has the most MP, and it has not terrible on the other stuff. So that probably adds up to good.
Yeah. Well,
we're gonna want to go through both of these.
Yeah, so let's keep Assault Pain on for the time being. Let's get these talk topics, and then call it.
We're not doing another one of those dives.
No.
We could do a bit of other progress stuff, maybe. But
I mean, if you want, yeah. I'm just thinking about like whether you're tired or not.
I should probably. Yeah, probably better to... I've honestly been thinking, what if we just make these shorter so that there's more story left whenever I finally manage to finish the thing?
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I don't want to like cut short your streams by enormous amounts for that.
I mean,
so.
it's fine. This is the QWERTY time. Oh, hey Troy. It's starting to feel awkward seeing you like this. Dive number 5. What's wrong? Why are you staring at my face? Well, this is supposed to be the complete body, but it doesn't look any different.
Not body, Troy.
Mine was the complete body. It doesn't make sense, though. Luca, do you feel like anything about you has changed dramatically? Maybe? I feel better now. I was concerned about my own inabilities all the time, but now I feel like my sufferings are all gone.
Okay, so the thing is, this was 6.
Yeah.
This was not 9.
No.
She does not have no problems now just because she glued everything together.
This is what she said at when we tried to do dives in the first place, where it's like, well, my dives are going to be boring because I have no problems. No. All of her problems are consolidating into a single entity. That does not mean that she has no problems. I feel like I have nothing to fear. Everything that I used to be scared of has melted away. In magma! Or lava, depending on the translation. I feel stupid being overwhelmed by such trivial things. I feel like she's heading in a weird direction. Okay. At night, when everyone is asleep.
Except these 3.
Yup. Well, Luca and Cloche first.
And everyone else, I'm guessing, is also going to notice that Luca is definitely a bit weird now.
Possibly? Also, holy...
Certainly hope so.
Leica, do you want to talk for a while? Sure, I'd like to talk with you every night.
Name.
Yeah. Intimacy with Luca. It seems you've been pretty intimate with Croy, huh? What are you talking about? I'm not... Oh, what an easily detectable lie. I feel he's dived pretty deeply into you. Well, I can't say that. It's embarrassing. It's almost the same as saying yes. Well, you're happy, and that's what matters. No, that was close saying that. Well, you're happy, and that's what matters. Yes, but I'm a little scared. He goes into me a lot, and I produce lots of new song magic. That means he gets to know me more deeply than anyone else does. That's actually true. Why actually? So, when he gets to know me more, he may be disappointed.
I am disappointed that this is not keeping up with the... Like, this is clearly a thing that happens at this dive level.
Yeah.
Luca should be acting off.
Yes? He should be, yes. That won't happen. I'm serious. Please deal with this more seriously. First of all, did you forget that you dumped him so harshly? What? I was trying to forget about that. Croy's a man who didn't give up on you even after that. Do you think...
Bad grace.
Yep. Do you think he would ever like you less from seeing more inside of you?
Mostly what's inside of you is flesh.
Yeah. I mean, there's some bones. There's some bones, too.
And a computer.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing, because, like, they are Raventels. There's going to be some computer in there, too. You mean he's a stalker? No, I just mean you don't have to worry about it. You'll continue to let him dive into you anyway, right? Well, only if he wants to. Then
Are we thinking of different works called Going Postal? Because I am thinking of the Terry Pratchett book, and it does not seem... I do not recall this.
Just red and a bit of yellow. That's concerning.
Is there a different work called Going Postal that you're thinking of here? Because I don't remember that being a thing in... Oh, wait, yes, right, yes, that.
I've never read this before.
Yeah, that's... I guess that was in that book, wasn't it? That's not a thing that I would associate with that book. But, yeah, I guess that was there.
Next time I visit, I gotta read some of your Discworld novels.
Yep.
Then it's a waste of time to worry about it. Just be ready to show every part of you to him. Yeah, I guess you're right. Do that, Lady Cloche. That didn't increase their sync level at all. How are you lately? Mediocre. Well, 2. How deep you go. Excuse me? What? The Cosmosphere is pretty fun. Oh yeah, of course it's fun. Want to talk about Croy? How did you know? Jack Lee, how deep will you let him go inside you? All the way to the end, when the story of my Cosmosphere ends. Okay, have a good one. Love you. That means you'll show everything about you to him? Just up to the end of the story, but not after that. Don't worry, I won't show him anything about me except what's in the story. That's a lie, Jack Lee. I'm not going to steal your boyfriend. Do I look like Mrs. Steal your boyfriend? Yes, actually. I see. Sorry for asking such a stupid question. Thanks for protecting. Hey, Jack Lee, thank you for protecting Croy. Oh, I didn't protect Croy. Yeah, but you were supporting him while Lady Cloche and I were away with him, right? Away from him, right? I only supported him. That was enough. I was worried about him, but when I saw you with Croy, I was so relieved. Thank you, Jack Lee. Well, I don't think you needed my power anyway. Your boyfriend's stronger than you think. He would be okay even without me. Really? I'm glad to hear that.
Combat mechanic?
No. No, they are not. No, not at all. There is no game where the Ravetel not being there allows the Vanguard to be relevant. They need to be there. Huh. Okay, they can sync real good now.
If, theoretically, they had any appropriate spells for it.
Well, remember, I don't know if that matters.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
Well,
raid party.
Thank you, Brioche. I'm glad. Thank you for that.
And I'm going to assume that Brioche is the one who directed Cat at us.
Well, thank you, Catbat, as well. I really appreciate that. Let me explain what we're doing here for a moment. This is Tonelico 2, which is an old PS2 RPG that is the sequel to a PS2 RPG that my lovely girlfriend QWERTY here showed me. And yeah, I thank both of you. This is wonderful. So what we're doing here is the second game was infamous from what we had heard of being not well translated and being too horny and not being clear in its writing. So there was a big fan translation that they did, and we decided we're gonna play both of them just to experience both of them. And it was a really good idea and has been really fun, and we've run into some really fucking funny things. And they're
a lot less different than all of that description would seem to imply.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, you retranslate the entire game, and there's very little actually different, and it's not significantly less horny, even if that's the thing you're specifically complaining about. And
yeah,
there's just as many weird, awkward phrasings on one side as the other.
Ambitious is very much a word for it, because we are 90 hours into this game, and
admittedly, some of that is the fact that we spent a good large chunk of time hanging on one particular bit of dialogue and getting sidetracked and talking.
Yeah. Now, I will say, we were just about to end for today.
Yeah.
You came basically right when we were wrapping up, but I really appreciate it. And next Thursday, we'll be going back to Princess Peach Showtime, which is the game that I'm playing while QWERTY rests. And next Sunday, we will be playing more of Tonelico 2. So if you are a lover of janky-ass PS2 RPGs that have too many mechanics... With incredible music, I was getting there. With incredible music, janky mechanics, way too many subsystems, and 5,000 million words of text. Please give a follow
the plot's
and
actually
show up.
Getting good, and we're both really annoyed that it took this long.
Yes, it's taken forever. And no, it's quite alright, Brioche. It made my day. It was very funny. And I really appreciate it. But yeah.
Also, wait, no, you should do it on your side so it doesn't get all bit crushed. I was just resetting to get the intro.
Yes, I will do that.
Yeah, the stream started, what? How far back was it?
It started 3 hours and 48 minutes ago.
Okay, and that's the usual start time.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, we'll just let the opening run.
How about you restart and it'll come through yours and not be filtered through mine?
Yes, I will do that.
Because we've got the better audio.
I will.
I'm sure.
I'll show you all of you new folk, the opening, if you want to see that. There we go.
Also, I have been working on getting dialogue ripped so we can simultaneously bring up the Japanese text for comparison.
Yeah.
On the chance that someone watching these, now or in the future, actually knows Japanese, which neither of us do.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't quite got that working yet, though.
That is true, Varric. But yeah, that's the level of the kind of music that you can expect in this kind of game. So if you enjoyed that, and if you enjoy this ridiculous ass project that you have been introduced to, please.
That one was mostly Japanese. There are ones that are more conlangy.
Yeah, but yeah, if
there are multiple constructed languages used for the music in this series.
Yes, it's very cool. But yeah, if any of that is to your interest, please give it a look. Additionally, I'm a published author. I have a novel that you can buy and read.
Ah, yes. New people, buy Aya's book.
The book in question is Cursed World Initial Sparks by Aya McHugh. You can find it on places where you can buy books, which is Goodreads and Amazon and probably other places. I don't know. But yes, thank you all very much. See y'all next time. And I should raid somebody as well if internet decides to cooperate with the loading.
Indeed.
I've never read the Dresden Files, so I will take your word for that, Brazier. I have no one to raid. No one that I follow is up. Sorry, what? I have no one to raid, so never mind.
Hang on, I might know someone.
Okay.
Never mind.
Okay, well, darn. Maybe next time. Okay,
I don't know.
Take care, everybody. Have a lovely day.
Bye.